What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I ain't even gonna waste y'all's time. I'm gonna jump straight up in this thing, and I'm gonna see, where do they see this connection going? What do they see? This is a cross watchers reading, guys. So good rising, dear. Good rising. I hope you all are doing well. I'm gonna take my time up in here, but I'm not gonna make y'all wait to get up into the reading. Y'all, it was a crazy day yesterday, but we don't have to talk about it. This is a cross watchers reading. So what I want you to do is, if you're dealing with an Aries, I want you to watch the Aries reading. If you're dealing with the Taurus, I want you to watch the Taurus's reading. And I'm going to see where this Aries or where this Taurus sees your connection going, okay? So this is another cross watchers read. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I do ask that you all smash that thumbs up button as you guys are swinging by. It is greatly appreciated. Y'all, I done came all the way over here and forgot to get an extra bottle of water. It's okay, though. T Rose, good rising, baby. Good rising. Hello. T Rose. What's up, y'all? Good rising. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Aries. Tap me in for the Aries collective. Where does the Aries see this connection going with my collective? Where does the Aries see this connection going, Spirit, with my collective? Please show me clear, concise messages. Where does the Aries that my collective is dealing with, where does this person see the connection going? This is for Aries, Spirit. Tap me in. Allow me to see clear and concise messages, please. All right. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's tap in and see. Collective. Let's see. The Aries that you're currently dealing with. Where does this person see the connection going? Ooh, right out the gate. This person is saying, based upon getting to know you all, they don't think that the love would be requited here. They feel like that it would be too much of an effort. Ooh, Lord, straight out the gate. It is raining. That's why I was opening the windows. It started raining just as I hit the record button. And in my household, when it starts raining, we say that the good Lord is washing something clean. Okay. It's in the wash cycle. And I'm sorry, y'all. I want the full view. So let me see what's going on here with this person. From their perspective, this Aries does not see this connection going very far. They feel like that it would require too much effort. Like it's either too much work to get to know you, or based off of what they have known from you, they don't feel like that they can give you what you're looking for. Well, dear, I hope you show your face during the Capricorn read so that I can speak to you. I want to say something to you, but I don't want to interrupt this reading. Let me get through this reading. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's going on? Why does this Aries person feel like, why do they feel like that this situation, they say that there's just not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this connection going. What's going on here, Spirit? Aries, these are general messages, okay? So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. I do ask that I appreciate you all for smashing that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. So, wow, we have the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, someone's, to be honest with you, Judgment. I have to be honest with you. It's almost like Five of Wands. This person has already made some sort of final decision. This Aries has already made some sort of decision on this connection. And I'm going to be, the Two of Cups is here for what this person, like, they would love to have a partnership and union with you, collective. Whoever this Aries person is, they would absolutely, truly desire the Two of Cups with you. However, their internal blockage, hon, is the Eight of Cups. This person has, like, this is the blockage on their end. So this Aries has emotional baggage and burdens from a previous situation that they have to, like, they have to make some sort of final decision to walk away from another situation. And unfortunately, they're too guarded. They're too defensive. They're too on guard. There's something that this person is trying to defend. It's like this person is trying to be in two places at once. And ultimately, because this person is trying to be in two places at once, what this Aries is telling me is like, hey, Key, I'm trying to be on too many sets at one time, right? But your collective set, man, it's too much for me to, like, I can't be on their set and still be over here on this set too. I know I'm going to have to walk away from one of them, but right now in the season I'm in, I'm not ready to walk away from this one. It's a whole lot easier to deal with. Your collective set, it's a whole lot more it's a whole lot more complicated. And that's why this person is saying, based upon getting to know your collective, Key, the Aries is saying it's too much. And that is, listen, if you sit here and you take that personal, well, I'm going to ask you to book a one-on-one with me because we got to address something bigger, and that's your low self-esteem. Because if it's up to this person, like, they have to make some sort of final decision. Five of Wands, about the competition that they're running. They got you and somebody else in some sort of competition. And ultimately what this person is boiling it down to is it's too hard to, it's not the collective ain't over here winning the competition, but it's like, shit, if collective win the competition, oh shit, I ain't going to be able to do this. I ain't going to be able to do this. I ain't going to be able to do that. I'm not sure I'm ready to be that grown. That's this person. That's this person. All right, Spirit. Show me who this person is. Like, show me more into this person. Show me more. Show me more into the Aries, please. Look, I can't play with you. Look, that could be affected by Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But the Hangman is like, this person, like, I'm going to have to be honest with you. Yeah, Two of Swords. This person wants to put you on. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I like you, ManjulaAwakening Collective. The Aries is like, yeah, I like you, Pookie. I do. I like you a lot. But right now, I'm going to have to put you on ice. I'm going to put you on ice because right now I'm going after something a little bit more, that's a little bit different pace than what you offering. You see, like, shit, I'm trying to make the race last an hour, and baby, you so skilled, baby, you can knock this thing out in 30 minutes. And for real, I can't even get over here to Tiffany's until you know. I can't get over here into the 5-hour mark, Pookie. And you over here trying to finish this race in 30 minutes, baby. And I'm going to make it stop. I'm going to make it stop. This person is a mess. This Aries person is a mess. But if they could just have, like, if you could just give them the right, if you could just slow down. Show me more. Oh, that's way too much. That's a whole book. But the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords was trying to show face, and it would have been under this Page of Pentacles. That's disgusting because, you know, this person desires to make you some sort of small offer, but the small offer is to see where this is like, let's just slow down and just see where this is going. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know we was bumping uglies like 3 times a day for the last month. But hey, Pookie, it's too much right now and I can't fit all my other moves in. So this person is definitely intending on making some sort of proposal to slow this down and to see where things are going with the 3 of Wands. Then this person is like, they're not even that complicated, which tells me that this person is a smooth talker. Because if you would stop listening to what the fuck they're saying in your ear and just pay attention to what this Aries is doing, they really do tell on themselves. So we have the 2 of Wands. See, that's the planning stage. And look, I still got too many daggone cards. Look. But look what, that's the last card, the Death card. Like, I have to be honest with you. Whoever it is that's dealing with an Aries, this particular Aries that I'm tapping into, this person is holding on to a connection for dear life. Okay, there is a situation in this person's life collective that they need to walk away from. But they're holding on to it for dear life, the Strength card, okay? They're holding on to that. There's something about that situation that boosts their confidence, okay? So, like, there's something about that situation that knows a layer of vulnerability about this person that they don't feel comfortable and they don't have the desire for someone else to get to know them to that point because vulnerability is a lot of work, okay? And, like, I remember one time I was dealing with this one dude and he ain't like his feet. And he was like, nah, for real, you can't look at my feet. He was like, they act like we cool. And then the moment we fall out, that's the first thing that he was like, shit, people act like they don't care. They didn't see my feet and I don't hear from them no more. He was like, nah, it's a no. And it's almost like that. It's almost like somebody, like, let's just use that for an example. It's almost like they found somebody that they can take their feet out, their shoes and socks off with. They don't give a fuck what their feet look like. They gotta, like, they know the vulnerability. Like, okay, let's just say that even if that situation, I don't know, there's just something about that situation that they know their feet is not a turn off. You know what I'm saying? And this person has a situation like that. Or they just know that situation loved them beyond their little dusty ass feet. And I have to be honest with you, with the Queen of Swords coming out up under the 7 of Wands here for who this person is, it's like they've, like, because of this and because of the layer of vulnerability that they're trying to avoid, they have learned to rise above their emotions. Okay, this Aries has definitely learned to detach from their emotions. Like, this person is emotionally attached. The Queen of Swords, it's not that the Queen of Swords doesn't have the emotions. She just understands that in order for her to see things clearly, she has to rise above her emotions. So for this Aries person, they've seen the benefit of not being emotionally involved, okay? So in order to, there's definitely something that this person needs to bring to an end that they're holding on to for dear life. Yeah, look, it could be something that makes them feel like the boss when they're in it. Okay, the King of Pentacles, they could be married to that situation. They could have a house within that situation. They could share children within that situation. It's something that makes this person feel stable, solid, and established. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever it is that this person is holding on to for dear life, that they know that they need to walk away from, they know that the moment that they walk away from it, it's like everything that has made this person feel established, they leave that behind as well. So just keep that in mind. What's up, Shamira? What's up, King of Cups energy? Show me how my collective goes towards this here connection, Spirit. Last message for how my collective goes towards this connection. The Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely not. The Ten of Pentacles in the Chariot card. Like, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Absolutely not. I mean, do what you want to do, Pooh. Do what you want to do, Pooh. But I'm going to have to tell you, it's an absolutely not for me. There's no way that you're going, like how my collective is going towards this unrequited love. Like, this person does not intend on requiting energy with you. This person feels like that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this connection going. And how my collective is going at this connection is the Ten of Pentacles in the Chariot card. Absolutely not. Like, the Ten of Pentacles is, I'm in it for the long haul, Pooh. The Chariot is, baby, I'm willing to overcome any and every obstacle. And look at how, yes, look, Spirit said, nah, Pooh, keep on telling them. Don't you stop. Don't you let up. And in the subconscious, we got the Ten of Wands. This shit is hard. It's heavy. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. Love is not hard, honey. I don't know everything with that little Bible verse say, but Pookie, what I do know is that love is not this. Love is not hard, honey. And to accept the truth of this situation and to allow yourself to see it truthfully is like recognizing that you've been putting in all of this work. And you're going to be like to yourself, damn, I've been doing all of this for nothing. No, you ain't. It ain't nothing. It is time to stop doing it, but it's not been for nothing. It's definitely been so that you can learn to understand the value of your love, because this is somebody that likes what you offering them. It's just that they're not strong enough to be vulnerable with you. But if this person was strong enough to be vulnerable, if they was willing to share their secrets with you that they've shared with this other situation, baby, they would absolutely drowned in your love cup. Do you fucking hear me? But because this person is afraid to be vulnerable with you, they don't even allow themselves to even go into the 3 foot so that they can see that the water is just going to come there. You know what I'm saying? This could be a Cancer, or this person I could be speaking to. Thank you, Spirit. I could be speaking to a Pisces, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Just take it as it resonates. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I hope you guys are enjoying this reading. If so, I would appreciate you all smashing that thumbs up button. It is definitely going to be a longer read just because I feel so bad about yesterday, but shit happens. Good rising, Nubian Sagittarius. I'm glad you showed up. Members, your free question live is going to be this week. Members, your free question live will be this week. Because that's what won the poll. So members had a poll. And the free question definitely won. And that will be this week. Good rising, Divine Jane. Good rising, Faith Focus. Good, we got 2 members in here. So good. Remind me to keep on saying that so that the other members catch the notification, even though I'm going to make a post about it later on today. Let's move in for Taurus. So, ooh, dang, we did some 17 minutes. That's okay. I knew it was going to be a longer life. All right, Taurus, let's jump in. Let's see. The person, no, my collective, those of you all dealing with the Taurus, those of you all dealing with the Taurus, let's see. Where does the Taurus see this connection going with my collective? Those of you all dealing with the Taurus, guys, this is a general message. Please just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Chuck the rest. I do appreciate you all smashing that thumbs up button as you guys slide through this thing. It is greatly appreciated. Spirits, have me in. Those that are dealing with the Taurus, what does the Taurus see this connection going with my collective, spirit? Where does, I'm looking at a kitty cat. Where does the Taurus see this connection going with my collective? Free yourself. Let me put some work in here, because I have to be honest with you. Where they see themselves is I got to be honest. Like, where they see this connection going. Do you see that fence around this unicorn? It's like, even though they want to make the effort here inside of this connection, it's like they cannot dismiss the red flags that makes this person feel like that they would be boxing themselves in. Let me see what's going on here. Where does this Taurus see the connection going with my Taurus spirit? I mean, where does the Taurus see the connection going with my collective? Some of you are, I could be doing a Taurus on Taurus reading, or you could be highly affected by Taurus. Let's just see. Those that are dealing with the Taurus spirit, where does this Taurus see the connection going with my collective? The Two of Wands at a crossroads. The Hanged, listen, Linda. The Hanged Man. The Hermit. And the Three of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you, baby. Everything about this person is saying that they too big for what you like. I don't know. Either they feel like that you're too... Okay, so let's just give it from this perspective instead of being so egotistical. They see this connection going to a place where one of the two of you all feel the need to escape and rebel against this connection, because somebody in this connection is too different, too like, you're a unicorn. What the fuck am I supposed to do with you? There's no way I can provide the appropriate environment for you. Somebody's going to end up trying to escape and run away from this connection. That's ultimately what this person is telling me. Is like they desire, they desire to, you know, like when they look at this, it's like they can see it going one of two ways. And like, because they can see it going one of two ways and it doesn't give them hope on either, like, it just doesn't give them a lot of, the numbers don't look good. This person definitely has some sort of blockage of isolating themselves. This person, whoever this Taurus person is, this person has the tendency to isolate, okay? This person has the tendency to isolate. This is their internal blockage, okay? This is their blockage, the Hermit card. So there could be a Virgo, but I really do feel like that this person just feels like that they're so different, that they're, nobody understands me. Like, nobody would understand that I like to have somebody play with my butthole during sex. Yeah, no. So I'm just going to stay by myself and do it myself. I'm being dramatic, okay? I'm actually being a little goofy, so don't pay me no mind. But I'm being dead ass serious, though, okay? Grand Rising Nikita, what's up? Oracle Love Tarot Messages, what's up? Yeah, so I definitely feel like that this person feels like that they would ultimately have to, like, I don't know, somebody, they either feel like that. Let me see them. Let me see who this person is, because I'm going to be honest with you. It's giving me that this person feels like that they're the unicorn. Okay. And it's like they trying to make an effort. They want to make an effort here in this connection, but there's something about it that doesn't make them feel like that they can be their full unicorn self. And they don't want to have to become someone else in order to stay happy in this situation. So this person may have built up some sort of storyline. This Taurus may have built up some sort of storyline that they're better off alone. Let me see. Show me who this person is. Show me who this Taurus is. Who is this Taurus spirit? Yeah, see the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Who is this person? This is definitely someone that has built it up that they're better off by themselves. Every time that they invest in a situation, they end up walking away. This is definitely someone that feels like that they're like it's just best for them to go ahead and free themselves from this situation. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. This is like Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords. That's the fucking truth. The Knight of Pentacles here with this Hermit energy right up under the Hermit. For one, the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So this Taurus could definitely be affected by a Virgo energy as well. Or there could be a Virgo in this person's life that they're kind of like isolated from, they're cut off from, and they're not in communication with this person. And that brings about a lot of sorrow for this person. And they're slowing up their own progress by focusing so much on that other situation here. So, this is definitely someone that feels like, yeah, the King of Swords. This is definitely someone that feels like, to me, it's almost like this person, like, after they gain the clarity that they need from this other situation, only then are they going to be able to see. I'm telling you right now, this person's a lot like, I'm going to be honest with you, it's Taurus is a lost fucking cause. And I hate to say it because, Pookie, I'm the optimist, right? I am an optimist. I really am. But this person is just so hell-bent on, I'm better off alone. And it's not because they don't desire partnership, even though it's not here on the board. But the Eight of Cups walks away from those Eight of Cups in search of the Two of Cups. It's like they long to walk towards the Two of Cups. But look at the way that she's looking back at those Eight Cups with such sadness. It's like, damn, I know you ain't no motherfucking good for me. I know you don't give me union. I know you don't give me harmony. But I still don't want to walk away from you. And so this person is longing for the Two of Cups, but they're still so emotionally attached to a situation that they're isolated from. And because of that, this person is emotionally unavailable. This Taurus is emotionally unavailable. Okay. Look, it could, I could be speaking to a Leo. There could be a Leo involved here. Let me see, Spirit. And that's crazy because I intentionally didn't call out Leo here with this card because the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo Leo energy. There could be Pisces, Virgo, Leo here. Just take it as it resonates. Let me see, my collective. How does my collective come at this situation here with the Taurus? Even look at this Five of Pentacles energy for who this person is. You see those boxes? Like this person knows, like some of them is already packed up from that situation. It's just a matter of them calling the fucking U-Haul in. This person isn't ready to take that loss. They're afraid of the wave of changes that it would cause because of that official, like by making that decision would make things final. Let me see, Spirit. How does my collective come at this connection with the Taurus? Good rising, Lee Asia. Good rising, Crystal. Many blessings to you as well. And thank you so much. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Pentacles. How is my collective coming at this connection? Working on the railroad, willing to put that work in, baby. You are willing to put that work in for this one. I've been working. Y'all know what I'm trying to sing. That came to, like, it's coming to mind. I'm not getting the words. Yeah, damn, the King of Wands. Damn near obsessed about it. Damn near obsessed about making it work. Like, well, let me show you why my work is better. Let me show you why I can do it better. Let me show you why. Let me show you how my what's it called? My hammer can put that nail down. You're obsessively trying to prove. It's like you're gonna use this, like, okay, yeah, Taurus is resistant to me. Taurus is resistant to me. Yeah, let me just show them just how dedicated I am. And shit, at the bare minimum, at least I'm gonna consider it as self-development. So it's like, because you have convinced yourself that at least you are developing yourself and learning something about yourself through this connection, you're gonna keep on putting that work in. The Sun card, I could definitely be speaking to a Leo. The Chariot, Leo Cancer energy. Leo Cancer energy. So this could be a Leo, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Virgo, a Virgo. So that's what I got for you. I feel like that came through quick. I feel like that came through quick. I mean, but shit, the Ace of Swords came out. Is there anything else that those that are dealing with the Taurus, is there anything else that they need to know? Is there anything else that I didn't tell them? Those that are dealing with the Taurus, is there anything else that I missed for where the Taurus sees this connection going? No, other than the fact that it's time for you to take care of yourself. I do feel like that it is time for you to take care of yourself and kind of focus on yourself, okay? I do feel like that it is a need to focus and take care of yourself because, you know, sometimes as overstimulated mom, like sometimes being overstimulated, I don't always catch the small things, okay? Like some things get by when I get overstimulated, okay? So what this is telling me is that this connection has overstimulated you, and Spirit is telling you just to take a second, love on yourself, get to love yourself so that you could see this situation more clearly, okay? But there's definitely a need to recalibrate oneself after this here connection. Good rising, Kwanda. Right, we got you. Thank you, Kwanda. Good rising, Pooh. I meant to send you a picture yesterday, girl. You would have been like, OMG. I'm going to send it to you today. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I'm going to take my time. I don't have anything to do until 12. Well, other than my children. So I'm going to take my time. But when my children start waking up, I will have to get them settled. Make up for yesterday. 34. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Those of you all dealing with the Gemini, what's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's see. Uh-oh, damn. The Gemini definitely does not want to reveal where they see this connection going. Let's see, Spirit. Let me tap into the Gemini that my collective is dealing with, Spirit. The Gemini that my collective is dealing with. The Gemini that my collective is in a connection with. Where does this Gemini see the connection going? Guys, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in. Those dealing with the Gemini. Where does the Gemini see this connection going with my collective? Okay. Wow. Okay. So I think I seen this in the pre-shuffle. Okay. But we did see calling in your soulmate, passion, and finances. Okay. So this person definitely feels like that. Okay. So those of you all dealing with the Gemini, this Gemini is definitely feeling like that they have manifested you into their life. Okay. They definitely feel like that you're the manifestation, like you're the realization, the fruition of their manifestation, without a doubt. This person definitely sees this connection allowing them to sing from their, like allowing their saying heart and soul to fully enjoy this connection. This person does feel like that there are some financial issues. They can see how there can be some financial hiccups in this connection. I have to be honest with you. But the Gemini definitely feels like that you're the fruition of their manifestation. Fruition. Y'all know what word. My little country accent is getting the best of me, okay? Let me see, Spirit, show me. Where does this Gemini see the connection going with my collective? Where does this Gemini see the connection going with my collective? What's up? What's good? What's going on? Gemini, those of you all dealing with the Gemini, let's see. Let's see. Don't forget, I do appreciate you all smashing that thumbs up button. Okay, that's way too much, Spirit. But I am looking at the Knight of Pentacles. They definitely want to take things slow. Okay. They definitely prefer, like they feel like that slow and steady is going to win the race between you all. Okay, let me see, Spirit. So that would tell me that this is a more mature Gemini. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. Thank you. There we go. So we have the Two of Swords. That is Gemini. That's Libra energy. Never mind. The Seven of Cups. The Knight of Swords. I don't like this. This person is definitely really good at manifesting, okay, which makes sense because Gemini is absolutely affected by Gemini is definitely affected by Mercury, and Mercury is the ruler of the Magician card, okay. So this person is really good at manifesting. They're really good at their words, really good at their words. It's like they definitely feel like that they've manifested you into their life, but they're not quite ready to receive that manifestation. There is something about this person that isn't quite ready to receive this manifestation. So it's like, because they feel like they've manifested you in, and they do want this connection, like they can see this, them being able to be them authentic selves inside of this connection. However, because it came, like they didn't pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that this was actually going to be it, they wasn't ready for it. I have to be honest for you. They're not ready for it. They're not ready for it. And so this person is like trying to sneak around in the background, trying to make room for it. It's like when somebody pops up to your house and you don't know that they are. So you running around crazy, shoving shit in the closet. That's ultimately what this person is giving me the energy of. I cannot make this shit up. I said shoving shit in the closet, and look what he's literally doing right here. Like locking a door, trying to close it, because if it gets, like, I got the key. I got to keep this closed. I got to guard this door. Yeah, the Four of Cups. They definitely have some sort of dragon in the dungeon. I can't lie to you. They definitely have some sort of dragon in the dungeon that is acting as a blockage. Let's see. For some of you all, because the Seven of Swords is here, they knew a long time ago that they should have been wrapping up another situation. And they didn't. They ain't been. Let me see. Show me the Gemini. Show me who this Gemini is. Who is this Gemini spirit? Who is this Gemini? What's up, y'all? Don't get too quiet on me. I am on Gemini, ain't I? Yeah. Who is the Gemini spirit? Show me. The King of Cups. Someone emotionally can be very much so emotionally manipulative. Can be very much so emotionally manipulative. Like, no, just which, yeah, Four Wands. See, I have to be honest with you. This person is a sweet talker. This person is a sweet talker. So it's like when this person came, like they definitely like, shit, they caught you. They caught you. They know that they did just enough. They caught you. But they know that they went and caught you and they caught a good catch in a season that they ain't have no business fishing. And it was a season that they ain't have no business fishing. Page of Cups. Yeah. Shit, the dungeon in the look, listen, Linda, look, I'm just the messenger, and it's not the case for all of you all, okay? But the dragon in the dungeon, some of y'all, this person has someone pregnant. Some of you are they've been in that situation, like they've been looped into that situation. See, that was the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all, this person could flat out, like they've been in a relationship person, like it could be like they high school sweetheart or some shit like that. But that thing has been long gone, honey. The liquid has drained from that connection. It has nothing, like what is it thriving on? Only God knows. But this person, like they know that they should have cut that shit off a long time ago. But because of the history that it holds, they hold on to it. Yeah, look, the Six of Cups. Yeah, because of the history that it holds, they don't want to let that unicorn go. Damn. So this Gemini looks to be somebody like they do feel like that you are like they've been manifesting their way out of his connection, right? But it's like, it's almost one of them like, yeah, shit, I'm gonna leave your ass one day. Yeah, shit, you think I'm fucking playing with you. I'm gonna leave your ass one day and I'm gonna find me somebody that's gonna love me right. You got me fucked up. That's what Gemini keeps on telling his situation, the dragon in the dungeon. Yeah, I'm gonna find me somebody one day. You think you're gonna keep on taking advantage of me? You got me fucked up. Watch, I'm gonna find me somebody and they're gonna appreciate me. You think you don't appreciate what I bring to the table? Watch, one day somebody gonna appreciate it. You're that person that this person kept on saying they're going to find them somebody that's going to appreciate you. You're that person that they kept on talking about. They didn't, like, they know that they manifested and called you into fruition, but they hadn't cut away the thing that like, they still haven't cut away the thing that doesn't appreciate them. And now I'm gonna be honest with you. And it is because I'm be honest with you. And it is because of that situation has watched them elevate from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. So how does my collective come at this situation? How does my collective come at this situation? I wish y'all could just see the way these pictures are, because it's like right here, they know that they're manifesting something. Ooh, bringing to fruition. What are they trying to manifest? A happy, solid relationship. This is the, like, no, wrong way, Kiki. Get your shit together. It's like, this is what's under it. The Seven of Cups is on top, the Four of Wands. This person is definitely trying to manifest and call in some sort of happy, solid relationship, right? But now look at this person here. The same person that was trying to call in that force, they got this right here. They got that right there. And what is that right there? What is that right there, Kiana? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's that unicorn, Pookie. It's that thing it's a thing to go back. It's a thing to go back in the day. Like, we go back, Kiana. I know. Like, I was just watching Charmed. Me and my children, we started the Charm series all the way over. And you remember, like, in season and like episode like 5 or something, where Prue was dating Andy, and Andy was on a date. I think it might have been 3 or 5. I can't remember. I know that's a big ass gap, but whatever. But Prue was dating Andy, and Andy went on a date with his ex-wife, and like lunch. It wasn't even a date. Andy went on lunch with his ex-wife, and Prue walked in and found it. It's like, and Andy said, it's like, I have an ex-wife I don't hate. Is that a crime? Prue, let's be honest. What are we really fighting about here? Right? That's the issue. Like, there's like, I don't hate this person. They don't make me happy, but I don't hate them. And so because I don't hate them, I haven't been able to sever ties with this person. That's what's going on here. Yeah, look, the Hangman. This person knows that they need to surrender that, but they're scared to. They know that the time, they do. I will say this. This person does know that the time is inevitable. Like, I will say that there is, like, there's a house finch in the middle of the road. But this person does recognize that there is some sort of ending with that situation with the unicorn that is inevitable. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. How does my collective come towards this Gemini? How does my collective come towards the Gemini? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I do ask that you all smash that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. How does my collective come at this situation, Spirit? How does my collective come towards this Gemini? The Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Well, I do like that. The particular collective that is dealing with this Gemini is like, yeah, I could have, like, you do see emotional fulfillment inside of this situation. You do see emotional fulfillment. You do see how this person can be an energetic match for you. You do see that. And so you do come at the connection as if you could see that. But you're also like, yeah, even though, yeah, but Kiana, like, but I want you to know, I do see that I will potentially be more. If I put too much into this situation, I'm gonna be mourning, and my feelings gonna hurt, ain't it? This is one of them. Like, my cousin had posted a post on Facebook one time. She was like, "Yeah, I'm up here smiling at my phone. I just caught myself smiling at my phone, texting this nigga. Texting this man. He can hurt my feelings, ain't he? He can have me crying in a corner, sucking my thumb, ain't he?" So it's like, even though you see emotional fulfillment and happiness within this situation, you also see the potential for a major downhill. So, but it's like, but Kiana, it's fun. The Page of Wands to the Nine of Cups, like, Kiana, that thing is, oof, baby, they do it all. Like, Pookie, I don't even got to be doing nothing. They'll send me flowers, the word. I don't even got to be doing nothing. They'll call and just text me the right thing. Kiana, they do it all. They suck the juice out of my soul, honey. But I know. Ooh, I just know. And that's ultimately what my collective is telling me. It's like, you see the potential conflict that looms here. What's up, Spike Gunner? What's up, baby? I could be speaking to... There's no major arcanas here. Wow. There's no major arcanas here, but I do have Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Gemini. 77 can be significant. 76 or 67. 42 or 24. 65 or 56. Take it as a resonance. I also just seen 27. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? How are y'all doing? Y'all awful quiet in the chat. Don't be mad at me. I was mad yesterday enough for us both, honey. I wanted to be on this internet so bad yesterday, but it didn't pan out that way. Good rising. Hold on, babies. My son just woke up, so let me take an intermission. We going into Cancer, and that is my Cancerian baby. So happy birthday, Cancers. Let me mute it. Hold on, baby. Let me mute it. Hold on. Now you say it. Now you can say it.
Hit the thumbs up for my mommy, please.
That's right. Ooh. He said, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up for him, mommies. He said he's going to give me a big hug for you. Follow the rules, okay? Remember the tablet rules, okay? I love you. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's good? What's going on? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Those of you all dealing with the Cancer. Those of you all dealing with the Cancer. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I want to jump in and see, where does this Cancer see this connection going with my collective? Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? General messages. I appreciate you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. And don't forget, my Cancerian sons, if you smash that thumbs up button, don't forget he'll give you a hug. He is definitely into sending energetic hugs right now. He is absolutely precious. Oh, thank you. Grand Rising Liz 983. Thank you so much, y'all. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. The Cancer that my collective is dealing with, that is in a connection. My collective is in a connection with the Cancer, Spirit. How does this Cancer see this connection going? Honeymoon. Ooh. Honeymoon. They see things going. Ooh, Lord. Okay, so they see y'all spending some time together. They see y'all spending some time together. Damn, that didn't even hit. Yeah. You're going to have to wait around for this one. So I'm be honest with you. How do they see this connection going? Eventually, it will hit calmer waters. Okay? Right now, they could intend on coming in, coming over to your house with the spend the night bag, calling you over to their house saying, bring your spend the night bag, take you on a vacation. Like they could want to take you on a little weekend trip. You know what I'm saying? Because in that same episode, Andy had invited Prue to go on a birthday. Damn, and I am speaking to Cancer. So they could be like, take a birthday trip with me. Come on my birthday trip with me. You know what I'm saying? They see you all spending their birthday together, going on a trip. You know what I'm saying? And all that good shit. But I have to be honest with you, baby, there's some deception at play here. So either this is a sneaky link connection that they see potentially blossoming into something more, but it's just not the right time to make it something more. Where does this Cancerian see this connection going with my collective? You could definitely intend, like they could intend on spending their birthday with you for sure, without a doubt. It's thundering, y'all. Thunderclap. The King of Cups. The Strength card. The Two of Swords. And the Lover's card. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, I have to be honest with you, baby. For their birthday, they definitely expect, like, shit. Where do they see this connection going? At least for their birthday weekend, they see you either on top of them or them on top of you, Pookie. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to be honest with you. It ain't even up top. I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody likes it from behind. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I'm doing too much. Let me come up out. Shit. What I'm supposed to see? What I'm supposed to see? Okay, what I'm supposed to see. What I'm supposed to see, Spurs. Yeah. Anyways, they definitely intend on, like, they where do they see this connection going? You all spending some holiday time together, which I'm assuming is definitely their birthday. This person definitely desires to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let you know that the emotions are there, but they don't intend on allowing the emotions to overtake them, okay? But I don't like his Two of Swords in this deception at the bottom of the deck, because there's definitely, like, this person's internal blockage is they definitely have a choice to make, okay? This Cancerian, they definitely have a choice to make. And because of that, like, this person is, like, they're not being their true authentic self, because, like, when they're not around you, there's another path that this person does explore, whatever that means. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but the Lovers is out here. So and mainly it's because, like, nobody, like, they intend to be with you on their birthday, but I don't think that you and this person have official titles on this situation. So quite frankly, let me see, Spirit, tap me in, show me who this Cancer is that my collective is in a connection with. Who is this Cancer? The Six of Pentacles, yeah. I definitely feel like this is someone that is trying to explore their options. Look, damn, I did not know that. A friend of mine gave me this deck. There are two Lovers here. There are two Lovers in this deck. And this person got both of them. And this is where I was like, this is their next likely actions. And that's where I was like, shit, they intend on being on top of you or on top of them or behind you or you behind them, whichever way y'all like it and do that thing. But this is have their intentions, like their next likely actions. I definitely feel like that you guys will be doing the nasty on their birthday. And I do feel like that this person is going to be like, if they don't flat out say it with the Strength card being here, they may not flat out say it, but baby, they're going to make some love. Like, you will know that this person has emotions to you, for you, by the end of their birthday weekend, without a doubt. They may flat out even spell it and say, I love you, Manjula Awakening Collective. Okay. But this person doesn't intend on allowing themselves to be overtaken by that, because internally there is a blockage. What's that blockage? Baby, this person has two lovers. I'm behind. They got two pathways that they could go. Look, judgment. They could be like, yeah, they have a final decision to be made here. This person is definitely at a crossroads. Look, the Nine of Swords, and they up in their head about it. I got to see something, because like, is that what everybody in the dating world does now? Or they just date multiple people and then fuck around and fumble the one that they should have been talking to all along? I don't understand this. Is this the new trend in the dating world? What is this? Show me the other pathway that this Cancerian has. What's the other pathway that this Cancerian has? Something. It's the other path is this fucking is over. Okay, they need to stop crying over spilled milk. But I have to be honest with you. There's something about that. Look, there's something about that made this person feel real stable, real solid, real. The other pathway is the Five of Cups. So it would definitely be this person going back. Well, that makes sense, because the Two of Swords was clarified by the Judgment. So it would be something like this person has the option to reconcile with something from their past. And that's another pathway that this person does entertain when they're not fully immersed in your energy. Well, how's that going for them? How about that? How's that going for them? So we can, yeah, look, the Two of Swords. Well, how's that going for them? Spirit, can you please show me clear, concise messages? The other pathway that this Cancerian has to explore that does require some sort of reconciliation. How is that going for him? What's that hitting for over, Spirit? What's it hitting for? Well, that's just a whole lot. But I did see the Nine of Swords. What's it hitting for over? The Nine of Swords, Temperance, the Hangman, and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna be honest with you. What's it hitting for at this point? Damn. See, meddling is worse than stealing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Meddling is worse than motherfucking stealing. You hear me? What is hitting for right now? This person is having to, like, over there, this person is really trying to figure out, because I'm gonna be honest with you. When they leave that situation over there, they could be married, but they definitely share assets or children or something. This person walks away with quite a bit. So what that situation is hitting for in this moment is for real, trying to figure out a flow that works so that I don't walk away completely starting over. Walking away from that situation, this person, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is to their King of Pentacles, they trying to hold on for dear life. They may even, look, they could even be trying to take the children. They could be trying to take the children, or there could be like, they could be trying to negotiate on child support. There's definitely some sort of fear about walking away. They don't know if they're going to be able to see their children, have access to their children. They don't know if they're going to be able to financially sustain their own happiness while whatever this person would while providing this person what they would have to provide them for the children. Yeah, look. The Empress to the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you right now. So there's definitely something to do with children, and what that situation is hitting for right now is a fucking headache, because at the end of the day, for real, it's really a matter of trying to figure out how to surrender this situation in a way that doesn't completely throw off their internal balance. Hold on, she said that's a whole lot because they got a whole lot going on over there. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You you ain't never lied. So it's hitting for a headache. That's why I'm going to be honest. The Nine of Swords is what I seen. It's hitting for a headache. So let me see. How does my collective go at this situation with the Cancer? How does my collective go at this connection with the Cancer? The Star card. How does my collective go with this connection with the Cancer? The Star card, the World card, and the Nine of Pentacles. I see the light. I see the light, but I have to be honest with you. There is, like, you do have fulfilled, like, I'm going to be honest with you. Are you going to spend the birthday weekend with this person? The person I'm speaking to is. But you understand the importance of maintaining your independence. I do feel like that you understand the importance of maintaining your independence. For some reason, who I'm speaking to, they know what they got into. You know what who I'm speaking to, you know what you bit off. You know what you're dealing with. You know, yeah, Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. You know exactly what you're dealing with. I could be speaking to a Sagittarius. This person could be affected by Sagittarius, but I also have Leo. I have Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, and then all of the fixed signs. Libra, double Libra, double Gemini, heavy on the air sign here. Yeah, double Libra, double Gemini, Aquarius, double Aquarius because of the Star in the World card. But you definitely come at Sag in Temperance in the Sun card is here at the bottom of the deck. I have to be honest with you now. I will say this. Who I'm talking to that's dealing with this particular Cancer, you know what you're dealing with. And because you know what you're dealing with, you feel like that in due time you can have victory and success in here because the Six of Wands is right behind the Sun card. You feel like that you already know what this person is going through. You know that they got this bitter ass baby mama, baby daddy, and you know that they trying to be strategic with getting away from that situation. But I do want you to know that there are some things that you don't know about that situation, okay? But that's how you're coming at it. You do recognize that it's important for you not to lose complete. You know that this person is closing up a cycle. You're optimistic about that cycle that they're closing up. And you know that it's best for you to move and groove in an independent energy while they're closing that cycle up. But when y'all come together, it's fun. Y'all do have fun. Y'all have fun. It's absolutely fabulous. And baby, tell them happy birthday. All right, so I already ran down the zodiac signs. I love y'all. Grand Rising, Miss Falls. Okay, let's move on to Leo. Give me one solid. Would you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? It is coming down. It is absolutely coming down. Yellow Rose, what's up? Mine's a banana nut muffin. Baby, anything banana. But anything banana. Bye-bye. Don't you come over here shaped like one either, honey. It's raining, y'all. It activates a different side of me, honey. Anyways, let's jump in. I like your name too, Yellow Rose. Let's see, Leo. What's up? What's good? What's going on? For those of you out dealing with the Leo. What's up, y'all? Those of you all dealing with the Leo, let's tap in. Let's tap in and see how this Leo, where do they see this connection going? Where do they see this connection with my collective going? Guys, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I do appreciate you all in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly, greatly felt. All right, Spirit, show me the Leo that my collective is dealing with. Where does this person see this connection going with my collective? Where does the Leo that my collective is dealing with see this connection going? It's 81 degrees in New York. My name is Alberta. Ooh, Yellow Rose is my tattoo on my wrist. I know that's right. I know that's right. Is banana a Sag thing? Cause baby, what? I think so. Cause I don't know, maybe. But I love me a banana, honey. Any day and twice on Sunday. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Leo. Spirit, let me see. Show me clear, concise messages. The Leo that my collective is dealing with. Where does this Leo see the connection going? Keep an open mind. So this person knows that they need to keep an open mind. Ooh, my. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So the Leo that my collective is dealing with knows that in order for, like, they know that this is something different. They know that they're going to have to keep an open mind. But look, this is why they're willing to keep an open mind. Because they feel like that you could be the one and they're willing to make the effort. What is this? What? Whoever this Leo is, they feel like that they deserve this love. I'm going to be honest with you. They do. Spirit, please allow me to see clear, concise messages. The Leo that my collective is dealing with, where do they see this connection going? It is coming down so hard. 3 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, 8 of Wands. In the right, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's going on right here. I don't know what's going on right here, but this person knows that in due time will, like, it's like, there's like, in due time, this is somebody that is telling me they feel like that they deserve to encounter this situation. And in due time is definitely giving off the energy that this is what they have manifested. This is what they've been asking for. is coming in a little bit different than they had anticipated. And I do feel like that there is a person that is acting as a blockage, okay? Now, for those of you all that it's not a person that's acting as a blockage for this person is very critical. This person is very critical. And that's why this person is saying that I know I'm very critical, but I know I'm going to have to keep an open mind about this situation because this situation just feels so different. I don't know if my radar, my baseline for criticizing things, this isn't something that fits within that box. So this person, they definitely have an overcritical personality, or there is someone in their life that is very critical, and this person acts as a blockage for them fully coming towards this connection. But I have to be honest with you. They are about to try to overindulge in this situation. Let me see. Yeah. They feel like that it's just a matter of time. The 8 of Wands to the Tower, they don't know when. It could be any day now, but they know that it's just a matter of time, which tells me that there is something impulsive about this person, okay? Spirit, show me the Leo that my collective is dealing with. Show me who this person really is. Who is this person? Bananas now and late. Oh, yes, I love the banana plastic candy. I love it. Love it. A banana Laffy Taffy and a banana now and later. Love them. Honey, that's my mama too, honey. I love the plastic candy. Fix it, Lord, fix it. I like that Tootsie Roll too. Let me see, Spirit, fix it. I'm going to get it together, Spirit, I am. Let me see. Show me who this Leo is. Who is this Leo that my collective is in a connection with? Okay, I'm gonna split the deck. I like this deck. Baby, it likes to be talked to a certain kind of way. All right, who this person is? The Page of Cups. Oh, okay, that keeps it. I mean, that explains it. The Hermit card. This person could be affected by Virgo. Definitely could be affected by Virgo. We got Hermit, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles for me is Virgo, Leo energy. Okay, we're talking about a Leo. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Oh, Lord. Who they are, they're very sexual. Like this is a very passionate person, okay? So like they allow their passion to get them into a situation very quickly. Like this is somebody that will commit to a project very fast and then take like, baby, it's going to take him a month of Sundays to do it. It definitely takes this person longer than usual to complete their task, okay? That's who this person is. And it's really because they run into situations they definitely run into situations underprepared. They definitely run into them underprepared. But this person is okay with running into situations underprepared because this person is almost like, shit, I can learn, like, shit, I can figure anything out. Cocky, SOB. Leave it to a Leo to be cocky. They'll run into something underprepared prematurely because they know that this is someone that I can figure it out. Shit, it don't matter. Just like my daddy's a Leo. And I'm telling you, for real, back in my daddy's prime, shit, for real now, shit, I'm gonna tell you what, my daddy came over here. He, my daddy, he's older and he's got a few things that limit his mobility, right? And one of them, one of his legs is tight, and then one of his arm, he had a wreck, and the way it healed, his arm is like, it just don't work the way it used to. But shit, my daddy, them Leos, they got a sense of determination and drive that's unreal. He damn near mowed my entire back lawn, and it's damn near a fucking acre back there. Meanwhile, his Leo ass girlfriend ain't worth a quarter. Barely could mow the front line, which is, baby, if I give the lawnmower to my 4-year-old, baby, he'll finish that thing. Okay? Them Leos, they just have a different kind of drive. But now, put his Leo girlfriend on top of him, and baby, I bet she'll do some things that he just ain't never had no other female do, right? So it's like Leos, they got to drive. You just got to figure out what they like. That. Once they get to it, they're going to go for it. That's this person, but they go slow as fuck. This person is slow as molasses. I'm going to be honest with you. Slow as molasses. And my dad is like that too. But what I was getting ready to tell you is back in the prime, back in my daddy's prime, like he's a handyman, right? But he don't feel like he's got to read the instructions. And because he don't feel like he has to read the instructions, it takes him a little bit longer to get the job done, but he gets it done. That's this person. Oh, Steve, I love that, man. Y'all send a prayer up for him. Yeah, and they're very defensive and very guarded. Yeah, this person could also have some sort of secret fetish, some sort of secret indulgent. They can have some sort of fetish that they keep secret as well. With the 9 of Cups to the Hermit card, they definitely have some sort of indulgence that they do in solitude. I wonder what that is. Can we meddle? Can you show me what that secret indulgent is? What is that? What is the Hermit and the 9 of Cups trying to, like, what am I picking up right there? Look, the Knight of Swords wanted to show face, but I also I was looking at the Knight of Pentacles. Let me see, Spirit. What is this? What is this 9 of Cups in the Hermit energy? Well, I shouldn't have fucking meddled. You know, they say meddling's worse than fucking stealing, because, well, what this person does, Spirit, I cannot. I am so sorry for meddling, okay? What this person does in solitude, they fantasize about the past. There's something that, like, this person still fantasizes about the past. I gotta be honest with you. And with that, it makes sense because the Queen of Swords, remember I told you there was something very critical about this person. Like there's a past situation. Oh my gosh, this is all back to charm. Literally, I started crafting. Anyways, y'all don't care about that shit. Anyways, there was an episode in Charm where Prue had declined to go out on a date with this one dude. And this dude was a dream walker. And he was paralyzed. So anybody that rejected him, look, I'm looking at 2 male cardinals too, flying. Anybody that rejected him, he would basically tap into their dream state and make them fall off of a cliff because he couldn't stand rejection. Okay. I'm not saying this person does all that. Okay. I'm just saying that this person did that. They do that because the one time that he had went up to ask somebody out, and she rejected him or broke up with him or something like that. He got into a wreck that very same night and got paralyzed. So he kind of like holds like, oh shit, if you reject me, then something bad is going to happen. So it was better to happen to you than me, basically, right? I'm not saying this person is crazy like that, but what I am saying is like this person in a situation from their past that they feel left out and abandoned from, they don't have access to it anymore. They put everything on a scale compared to that. That's what this person secretly fantasizes about. And that's what makes them this Queen of Swords. That's what makes them so critical and so analytical. You don't do it the way this person in the past did it. And I know that I like I'm shit. The person that I was worth, like shit. I know I was worth that. I know I deserved that. Blase, blase, blase. Because remember, I told you this person feels like that they deserve the kind of love that you give them, collective. Okay, so there's something that they have on a scale, and they're like, shit. If I can have it over there in that situation, I'm going to get it moving forward. That's what this person does, and that is like. So they do have some sort of secret obsession, almost kind of like trying to build their connections moving forward to kind of like model that one that they don't have access to anymore. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right, so how does my collective go with this connection with this Leo? How does my collective go with this connection with my Leo? I mean, how does my collective go with this connection with Leo? Ace of Wands, the Chariot. I'm just thinking with my dick. Let me see. How does my collective go with this connection with the Leo? So the Four of Pentacles and Temperance. The Chariot, yeah, like, I have to be honest. How does my collective go with this situation? It's like, I gotta be, with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, especially with the, I'm just thinking with my dick energy, and then the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that you go with it, shit. I'm just moving forward with shit. Is it like if you can have fun, then go for it. But I don't really think, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? A busy, like, I don't want to say like he's peeling potatoes in this card. So it's like it's not like this is something to keep you busy, but it's like, shit, I'm good with or without it. I have to be honest with you. It's like I'm holding on my shit. I'm clutching my pearls. I'm not really too much investing too much in it. Shit. The only thing I'm like my daddy, in his old school cars, he always, I don't know, he always used to keep change. You know what I'm saying? He always used to keep change. And it's not that he didn't value the change, but shit, he'll quickly, shit, you ask, back in the day, I'll never forget, like, shit, you asked my daddy to borrow $5, it would have been easy for him to go in his console and pull out $5 worth of coins, because, like, he really just discarded the coins. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, let me give you this change, right? You need some, you need $5, shit, let me give you this. So it's like you looking at this situation as if, like, yeah, shit, I ain't invested. Like, shit, it ain't like I'm taking my bill money or my nail money or my hair money or my cologne money to invest in this situation. So shit, I ain't losing nothing. So shit, if it brings me back some, cool. If not, shit, it ain't no loss. Damn, collective. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I see you handling and coming at this situation. I could be speaking to, or this person could be affected by. We got Virgo. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo. Just take it as it resonates. And then we also have Scorpio and Libra and Virgo. So heavy on the Virgo there, right? It was probably too much time. No, it wasn't. That was just enough time. What's up, DJ fam? Let's move into Virgo. Do y'all mind? I'm gonna grow up. All right. Those of you all dealing with the Virgo. I knew either you or Quanda would pick that shit up. Let me see what's up, what's good, what's going on. Those of you all dealing with the Virgo. Let's see, where does this Virgo see the connection going between you and them? Let's see, Spirit. Where does the Virgo see the connection going with my collective? Guys, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. It brightens my day. Let me see, Spirit. Where does the Virgo see this connection going with my collective? I know y'all told me y'all like these cross watchers reading. Ooh, shit. I know y'all told me y'all like the cross watchers reading, so I have some prepared. Hey, the Virgo's like, we can reconcile. I don't know what the fuck your collective's talking about. We can reconcile. The Virgo that you're dealing with is telling me, hey, I am coming to reconcile with your collective. Chill, relax. And I'm about to make it feel oh so nice. I'm gonna make it feel so right. So right. They're gonna be able to heal some family issues. They're gonna start talking to their mama, daddy, brother, sister, uncle, all that shit again. Oh, is that right, Virgo? Is that right, Virgo? Is that right? It take a Virgo to be that confident, honey. I'm gonna tell you that much. Let me see. The Virgo that my collective is dealing with. The Virgo. I'm gonna be honest with you. There could be something about Sean Combs significant for you with this Virgo energy. Look, the Ace of Swords too. Damn, I don't know. Let me see some real quick. Christian is the name because that's who came to mind. That's who came to mind. But anyways, let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Show me this Virgo. Where does this Virgo see the connection going with my collective? Why is reconciliation here? For where this Virgo sees the connection going with my collective. The cloud is gorgeous up there. It stopped raining. It's getting ready to clear up. Judgment. Hey, this Virgo knows what they want. And that's for real. That's a Virgo's mentality. You see, a Virgo don't really need, don't worry about what tools the Virgo got. Tell Virgo the job and they gonna get that shit done. Judgment, reconciliation energy. The world card, yeah, they know. They know it's time for, yeah, who is this? Who is this? Because come here. With this amount of determination, come here, Pookie. This Virgo is saying that, whatever this separation was that you guys have been on, this Virgo is saying, hey, this was needed. Your collective needed to, they needed some space. They needed, we needed to relook at this thing. We needed to rearrange some things, but we knew the Virgo was telling me that I knew this was coming back together. I don't know what your collective was over acting like they knew or didn't know, but we knew this was coming back together all along. Baby, the Judgment, the World card, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Baby, this Virgo was saying, baby, I invested way too much into this shit, and I'm not done investing in it. Tell your collective to chill out. I was always coming back. I was always coming back to that ass. Yeah, they said Virgo said they was always coming back to you, collective. They just had some loose ends that they needed to clean up. Without cleaning them loose ends up, they couldn't overflow into you the way they wanted to. Let me see. Yeah, they had to cut some shit away. They was coming back for that ass. What's that? What is that? That's a Friday song. Back to you. You're the one that's on my mind, and I won't fight it. If I said I don't miss you, I'd be lying. Been a minute, but it feels like perfect timing. And I know I've been gone for too long, but you ain't forgot what I need. I can tell that your body's been waiting for me. Soon as you spin that ass around. Okay. The Virgo is telling me that you knew. You knew, baby, you synced them off. You synced them off. They said you synced them off. They was going to go handle a task. You knew they would be back. It was just part of the journey. Hold on, let me see who the Virgo is with that little cocky ass. Love cross watchers. You're the best. Oh, thank you, Meow. You love my accent? Oh, thank you. Let me see. Show me who this Virgo is, Spirit. Ooh, the Five of Swords. Yeah. Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups is who this person is. The Four of Wands. I told you, Pookie. And the Seven of Swords. See, okay, so I'm absolutely sick of this storyline. I am. I'm absolutely sick of it, Spirit, but I'm going to keep on doing what you need me to do. Yeah, Spirit said just do it then. I have to be honest with you. They knew they was always coming back to you because whatever they had to go take care of, they was being ornery about themselves when they was going to go take care of that anyways. Like whatever it is that they needed to go take care of, they was being ornery about it anyways. What's ornery? I know y'all know what ornery means, right? Ornery is not a country word, right? Y'all know what ornery means. Like this person, they're in alignment to move towards something new. There's nothing holding them back from going towards something new. Absolutely nothing. However, there is something that they don't want to see happy. Like they don't want to see another situation move forward a certain kind of way. So this person, this who am I talking to? This Virgo was caught up. That's why they always knew they was coming back to you. That's why they can be so confident and cocky about the fact that they always knew they was coming back to you. Because what they put you on hold for to go handle, they had no intentions on really dealing with it. They just didn't want that situation to be able to move the way it was moving. Does that make sense? What is that Five of Swords, Spirit? They was definitely meddling in another situation, trying to prevent another connection from moving, or like another person from moving on, being happy, or something like that. They was trying to keep somebody else at a standstill, knowing they didn't want nothing to do with it. That don't make no sense. They was definitely being ornery. Let me see something. Show me this Five of Swords. I know I'm meddling, but shit, I don't care at this point. Yeah, this person knew that they was in alignment for the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. So what you doing over here? Look, the Five of Swords. Spirit said, look, what I tell you, they was over trying to sabotage somebody else from moving on to calmer waters. Being real right fucking angry. And it was somebody else. I have to be honest with you because I got this energy like, but this person's in alignment for like to start anew. But this person did have some loose ends to tie up. But I have to be honest with you, the loose ends that this person was tying up was unnecessary. Unnecessary. I ain't even want nothing to do with that shit. This is somebody that is very strategic in the way that they invest in a situation, okay? And it might be why it's so hard for them to accept and allow this other situation to move on so peacefully, because of how strategic this person is when it comes to investing into situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't just like blindly invest in situations. They investigate it, they research it and all of that good stuff. And then they invest it in it. So the fact that this person invested in this situation, they invested in it for real, based off of their own research. And it's not yielding the outcome that they had anticipated. So it's like they're trying to sabotage. Like, if they can't reap the benefits from that situation, they want to make sure nobody else is reaping the benefits from that situation. So it's like this person went over there to try to like sabotage that situation from successfully moving forward or successfully reaping some sort of benefits. Okay. So you definitely need to know that this person is very strategic in the way that they invest, because when they do invest, baby, there's like they expect some sort of harvest from their shit. Okay. But this person's in alignment to go somewhere new. They just meddling. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So let me see, Spirit. How does my collective go at this connection with the Virgo? How does my collective go at this connection with the Virgo? How does my collective go at this connection with the Virgo? How does my collective go at this connection with the Virgo? The Knight of Pentacles, very slow. Yeah, very slow. This connection, it brings about some anxiety for you. It does bring about anxiety for you. Like, when I say very slow, like basically you'll throw a bone, and if that energy is reciprocated, then you'll stay there for a little while. And then you'll throw another bone. If it's not reciprocated, well, then you'll just stay at the frequency where you're at. I do feel like that. It's like, damn, damn, can we elevate this? Like, damn, can we start just calling each other for no reason? Like, damn, can we just start popping up at each other's house for no reason? Like, damn, can we move this along? But if it's not good, but I do see you, like, I see the anxiety about you wanting it to move farther along, but I do see you being very apprehensive about moving towards this connection. Okay, I got to be honest with you. I see apprehension here. Yeah, the Hermit. Like, to be honest with you, you're more anxious, like in your one-on-one time, you're more anxious about this connection than you would care to admit, to be honest. Like, you was probably over, like, damn, should I send this text message right now? No, I won't be doing too much. Should I call him right now? No, I won't be doing too much. Ooh, I was at the store and I seen this and I think they might like it. Should I take? No, I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you possibly was in that energy when dealing with this person. All right, so I could be speaking to a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Virgo, Cancer, Gemini. What's up, Jaded Princess? What's up, honey? How you been? Yes, please make sure you all are smashing that thumbs up button as you guys are stopping by. It is greatly appreciated. It is greatly appreciated in advance for you all smashing that thumbs up button. Thank you all so much. Let's move forward to Libra. For those of you all dealing with the Libra. Y'all mind? I missed you too, beautiful. I sure enough did. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for those dealing with the Libra. What am I doing? Let me get these banners all the way together because that ain't it. That ain't it. This is it. All right, Libra. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Those of you all that are dealing with the Libra, what's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's see where the Libra in your life sees this connection going. The Libra that my collective is in a connection with. Where does this Libra see the connection going with my collective? Libra, these are general messages. Please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I know you guys can read. The title does say that this is a cross watchers reading. I love that you are blunt, honest, and tell it like it is. Oh, thank you, Crystal, because that is my specialty, honey. I am the daughter of a Leo. Before I lost all of my weight, baby, I used to weigh a lot of weight. And every time my daddy, because I was in group homes and stuff, and so when my daddy would come to see me, be like, damn, girls, don't you think it's about time for you to push back from that table? That's my daddy. Okay, that's my daddy. He would be like, damn, Key, don't you think it's about time for you to push back from that table? And honey, he was oh so right. You hear me? And I appreciate that level of, I've learned, like, because of who my father is, I've definitely learned to appreciate a level of honesty that most motherfuckers cannot tolerate. And because I know most people can't tolerate it, but I know how impactful it was for me. Like, baby, my daddy ain't never been afraid to hurt my feelings, honey. He ain't never been afraid to hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? And, and it's done an amazing job for me. So I just like to, I'm a reciprocated. Shit. Life has been crazy, but I've watched your readings, just haven't caught alive until now. And I know that's right. Kiki, oh, thank you so much, Jada Princess. I love you too. Thank y'all. All right, so I don't know why you needed to hear that, Libra, or those of you all dealing with a Libra, but I'm not going to re-timestamp you. So let's just jump in and see. Where does the Libra that you're dealing with, where does this person see the connection going? Where does the Libra that my collective is dealing with see this connection headed towards? Where do they see it going? Honeymoon. Ooh. Chemistry. Oh, shit. Do I need to spell it out? They see this thing going, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just enjoying each other's, like, just enjoying each other. Like, they feel like that this is a strong magnetic attraction. They just intend on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. They see you all riding this thing out. See, meant to be. Let's see where, that's crazy. My son just made us listen to that song the other day. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Y'all know what I'm trying to sing with my little country ass trying to sing a country song? Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty little feet up on the dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we're at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's going to be all right. That's how this person feels. That's where they see it. Like, I'm be honest with you. Now, if you're looking for somebody with vision, Pookie, this ain't them. They ain't got the vision. But they do see that they see the purpose of enjoying and allowing this thing just to ride its course. They feel like that when they get to thinking too much about connections, that's when shit go wrong. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what's going on with this Libra. Where does this Libra see the connection going with my collective? I missed. You missed Jaded. I know, right? Leo is a crush of, in my case. I know that's right. Let me see, Spirit. Where does the Libra see this thing going? The Eight of Swords. See, I told you this person feels like if they start to overthink this, like if they start to think about stuff too much, that's when things start feeling like a trap to this person. Five of Pentacles. This person definitely has a lack mentality. This person has a fear of actually grasping a hold of something and then them not being able to get it. And as I was trying to get that out of my mouth, the imagery that was coming through my mind is somebody looking at an outfit that they admire on a rack. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. After being shopping all day long and not being able to find nothing, they finally find the perfect outfit. And when they go pick out their size, it doesn't have it in their size. So this is definitely someone that doesn't allow themselves to get too, they don't allow themselves to get too attached to things. Oh, dang. But the card at the bottom of the deck is the Strength card. So this person definitely has the tendency to hold things back. Going back to Prue on Charmed, if you guys are familiar. Prue holds a lot of shit in. And as she steps into her power, she has to realize that her power is emotional controlled. So this is definitely someone that tends to hold a lot of stuff in and then ends up creating self-fulfilling prophecies. The Ace of Cups, their internal blockage is the Ace of Cups. They're afraid to give into new shit because they're afraid to finally decide, yeah, this is the thing that I want. Because they feel like that once they decide that they want it, then it's not available to them. And damn, I just read this person fulfilled. So whoever this Libra is, I have to be honest with you, this Libra just wants to see where things go. Either they're just now boxing up and moving away from a situation and they're not trying to really full on commit to another situation, because it's like the moment that I start committing and start tying myself to a situation, that's the moment that I start losing grasp of it. But this person, they definitely are into they definitely feel like that the attraction is there. They feel it. It's real. And they just want to see where this thing goes. They do. Let me see. Show me who this Libra is. How is Delaney? We haven't seen her in a while either. It's getting smoky in here. I love when Jada Princess and Miss Files getting their banter back and forth. They are hilarious, y'all. Let's see, Spirit. Show me who this Libra is that my collective is dealing with. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Show me who this Libra really is, Spirit. There could be Leo energy here. I do see the sun on this water fountain on the Ace of Cups. So the King of Pentacles, this is someone very grounded, very stable. Okay, this is someone that knows how to the King of Pentacles knows how to build a business. Okay, the Three of Cups is who this person is. Could be a really good friend. The Emperor is okay. So their internal blockage is control. This person's a fucking control freak. I have to let you know that. They are a control freak. But I just have to go back to it being because of that energy of, yeah, if I say I want that, that's when once I tie myself into it, once I commit to it, that's when shit usually go left. So this person tries to control the pace of things based off of the way that their past has played out. And it's definitely like, yeah, it didn't work this way. Okay, I'm not going to do it that way no more. Okay, what about this way? Yep, nope, it didn't work that way. I'm going to check this off. Because look at the 6 of cups on, I don't know if you can see that, but you see how the cups on the side have lines through them? It's like, yeah, I tried it this way, mark that off. $96 or $69 could be significant. Honeymoon does give me sexual energy. The honeymoon card always gives me sexual energy. So you and this person, like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like, I don't think that this is someone that's going to make you wait an extra long time to be able to, like, they're not going to wait too long to explore your insides or to let you explore their insides. They ain't going to make you wait too long for that. But this person is definitely trying to be strategic in resurrecting something long term. This person is like, this person is going to be the stable. I do feel like that they would be the stable one in this connection. And I do feel like that this person is a control freak. I have to be honest with you. But they know how to have a good time with the 3 of Cups being here. They know how to have a good time. And they're definitely a control freak because they're moving away from, like, the 6 of Swords is here. So subconsciously, this person is trying to get to a place of calm after being in the 5 of Swords, which is strife, chaos, conflict, just tit for tat. So this person is actively selling away from that. So this person is trying to control the narrative as they're moving towards peace. You just need to know that. All right. So how does my collective come at this? Oh, that was super quick. How does my collective come at this connection with the Libra? The 8 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Like, okay, I can work with that. Oh, damn, I had something else come out with the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. There is something about this person's level of stability that makes you feel like that you're like I have to call this, I have to call this healthy competition. I do feel like that there is some sort of competition, or like this person drives you to do some sort of self-development. With the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles, that's that's 12 pentacles, right? And that breaks down to 3 pentacles, which is all about collaborating. So there's definitely something that, like, you feel like that you and this person have something to learn from one another, but you like the most important thing about that statement is you acknowledge the fact that you can learn something from them. And so by being around this person, it makes you want to increase and self-develop. And you also recognize that you have something to offer them that could help them increase and self-develop. So you do approach this from a very emotionally diplomatic perspective. I could be speaking to an Aries, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, an Aries. Although the Aries energy is in this energy for the Libra, which is what is really giving me the energy of this person being very controlling. Okay, I have to be honest with you. So you could be an Aries, but I want you to know that this person is affected by that Aries energy, and it shows up for the need to control for this person, okay? 36 or 63 could be significant. I think that it would be 36, to be honest with you. $53 and $96. Aries here. I know that's right. What's up, Pooh? That's true. I admire their level of success. If you know Herbie Kirby, if you know who Herbie Kirby is, raise your hand. That goes down tomorrow. No, that goes down today. Thank you, Jaded Princess. No, like for real. Thank you, Jaded Princess. Herbie Kirby goes down today. Yeah, I look like a freak to them. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, they're feeling this magnetic. They feel like that it's a magnetic attraction. All right, so let's move into Scorpio. Let's move into those of you all dealing with the Scorpio. Jaded, y'all, I got game. I got game. Dick dropped yesterday. Huh? Huh? You got new dick yesterday. What you talking about? Hold on, fill me in. What you talking about? She just forgot the look. She just forgot the K. What we talking about? Let me hear. I got game. New dick dropped yesterday. Here, what's going on? Pookie Tookie, you typing too fucking slow. Her. Shit. What you talking about? She's out of the bushes. I know, right? Because I'm up in these motherfuckers. So here, give me some motivation. Scorpio, I'm coming. Blame it on Miss Files. She's holding us up. She said, Jade, y'all, I got game. New DIC dropped yesterday. So I have to lead my clan. Yeah, lead us to the DIC too. Pookie, talk to me. Shit. I'm going to shut up and listen right now. She didn't let, Lord, she over with it right now. She over with the DIC right now. Let me leave her alone. Shit, she over playing. Let me move on to Scorpio. Juice me up just to leave me hanging, just like these dust-ass Negroes out here in the straight, honey. What y'all got going on over here? Let me move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, let me timestamp you. Girl, how you gonna drop that on us? Yeah. And then I feel like saying, tell her. Yeah. Yeah, sure had me all excited. Thought I was getting ready to get a drip drop for a second. Let me grow up. I'm growing up. I am growing up. What's up, Majesty? 20333. What you got going on, Scorpio? Those of you out dealing with a Scorpio, what y'all got going on? 333. All right, Spirit, tell me in. For those that are dealing with the Scorpio, where does this Scorpio see the connection going with my collective? What is the Scorpio see the connection going with my collective, Spirit? Those of you all dealing with the Scorpio, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. How does the Scorpio, where does the Scorpio see this connection going with my collective? Guys, I do appreciate you all smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Ooh, passion. Passion. They see this thing going, shoot, keep an open mind. Okay. Gotta be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you on this back end. Things is getting a little freaky. It's getting a little heated back here. But the Scorpio definitely sees this thing, like they definitely see you all at least moving things to the level of at least being intimate with each other, okay? And they know that they're going to have to keep, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is trying to keep an open mind, or this person is hoping that you'll keep an open mind to be able to, you know, handle their different levels of desires, okay? She is a mean girl, rubbing it in, probably, like, literally rubbing it in right now. The way she just left us hanging, honey. Let me see. Let me see, Spirit. Show me, where does this Scorpio see the connection going with my collective? Where does this Scorpio see the connection going with my collective? Miss Fox, spill the tea. Some of us are really lonely and in the bushes. LOL. And dickless. Tell her. Like, for real. All right, here we go. Where does the Scorpio see this connection going with my collective? So we have the Three of Pentacles. Definitely some sort of shared understanding, shared collaboration. Let me pull the cards. Hold on just a second. We have the Fool card. Yeah, the Fool card. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands. Y'all, my daughter just woke up. Give me just a second. Y'all, my daughter just woke up and she wants her apple. So let me cut her apple and I'll be right back with y'all. Y'all heard me call the cards out. Just give me a second, y'all. You know, as a mother, you get a fee for whatever work you do. Okay, so where this Scorpio sees this connection going is the Three of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Work may get in the way. This person may work a lot. So work may act as an interference. Okay, there is some sort of blockage on this person's end as it pertains to the Eight of Pentacles. But this person definitely, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this person's intentions are like their intentions and their likely actions is to take a leap of faith. Like, they are definitely about to take a risk. They're about to risk it all to invest in this situation here. Oh, this squirrel, it's missing part of its tail. The squirrel, and and it's crazy because it's literally, I've seen it earlier, but it didn't make sense. I didn't register. It's this squirrel always moves with this other squirrel. And squirrels use their tail to sense, like squirrels use their tails to kind of like pick up on predators, like to test their environment, to just, check their surroundings. Squirrels use their tails. You typically don't see squirrels running in packs. These two squirrels have been running together. And I've seen it in other people's readings, y'all, but it's only registered in yours. So, somebody, like the Three of Pentacles is saying that there's a shared, like both of you all see this connection, like y'all work together well. Y'all work together well. It's like where the other one has some sort of shortcoming, the other one naturally just picks up. This person's work may get in the way of this connection here. What is the purpose of a squirrel's tail? Balance, communication, yeah. Thermoregulator. It acts as a counterbalance when jumping and climbing. Helps them communicate with other squirrels through tail movement and can be used to regulate body temperature. OMG. You two complement one another. So whereas you may feel like this person, they feel like that there's something that they understand you in, that you have some sort of shortcoming in, or vice versa. You'll just have to take that as it resonates. Okay, so Spirit, show me who this Scorpio is. Show me who this Scorpio really is. Kiki, I'm watching Aries, and it never fails. Clarity. I love you so much. Miss Foz, you are in timeout. Can somebody let Miss Foz know in the chat that she's in timeout? So she can come back to the live. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Show me this Scorpio. Who is this Scorpio that my collective is in a connection with? Show me who is this Scorpio. She came up for a breather. I know, right? Don't really put Miss Falls in timeout, y'all. I'm being goofy. Let me see, Spirit. There it goes. The Two of Pentacles, the Lover's card, the World card, the Six of Cups. So we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So who this person really is, this person is trying to balance out their resources for sure. Okay. This person, I have to be honest with you, this person tends to get overtaken by love. Love acts as a distractant. Look at the sun coming out. Love acts as a distraction. Like whoever this Scorpio is, love tends to distract them from other tasks at hand. And this person could be in the process as far as like working career goes. This person could be in the midst of making some sort of major accomplishment, wrapping up some sort of major like project that puts them in for a promotion, or it just opens a major door for this person. And they are putting a lot of time, effort, and attention over on that. Okay. And this is someone that like a lot of their time, effort, and resources go into their work. That is something that you should know about this person. And this person has the tendency, I have to be honest, who this person is, they have the tendency to live in the future. Oh, God, that's so nasty. They're cleaning out this water fire hydrant. That's exactly why I don't drink water. I do not, like, I drink water. Don't get it twisted. But I'll take bottled water any day. I swear if you could have just seen what the fuck, and my windows are open. So the guy knew that I seen it. And as soon as he was looking at me. So as soon as he let that brown shit out, he started cheesing. Y'all, these people will feed us anything. Y'all be careful out here in these streets. These people will give us anything. They will piss on us and call it fucking rain if you let them. Be careful. And he didn't even let it run long enough. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Did it start running clear? Yeah. But anybody that has washed dishes long enough know that once that shit start running clear, you at least got to let it run a little bit longer. Ain't no way that man let that run long enough. That's the water. That's the fire hydrant. That's our water source. Pitiful. Let me get back to y'all's reading. Yeah, better be safe out here in these streets. Yeah. But this person, what you do need to know is that this person, they do have the tendency to, like, they hyper focus on the future. It's kind of hard for this person to really enjoy what's happening in their moment, in their present moment. Okay, so that is something for you to know. This person does stay focused on the future a lot. Okay, so how does my collective come at this situation with the Scorpio? His name must be Peter. Ha ha ha. Damn, must be rabbits. Let's see. How does my collective come at this situation? How does my collective come at this connection with the Scorpio? All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. The Nine of Swords. I know you're a fucking lie. The Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords with the Justice card. I know you're a lie. Overthinking it, instead, you come at this situation by overthinking it. Trying to, like, you definitely overthink it. Like, it's like you're so focused on what it is that you're not seeing that you're missing the shit that's actually in your face. It's like you're so focused on what you're not seeing and trying to bring balance to that you're missing what's actually in your face. The Two of Wands. How you come at this situation. You're overthinking your choice, and you overthink your choice. Like you just second guess everything about this situation. Yeah, the Four of Cups. You're afraid of making the wrong, like, it's like you overanalyze, you overthink. It's like you're afraid of making the wrong choice, the wrong decision, saying the wrong thing. Yeah, afraid that this situation will leave you out in the cold. So what do I say to that? So Spirit, wrap this up for Scorpio, for those dealing with the Scorpio. What are you saying about this? The Nine of Pentacles, what Spirit is saying to you is to, like, because this person is constantly like looking towards the, like they're looking, like this person is always focused on the future. This person does have the tendency to hyper focus on the future. And with that being said, you know, there is a need to just make sure that you're doing what's best for you without being malicious with that mentality. Okay. I do feel like that this person is going to, I just feel like the Spirit wants you to know not to lose your sense of independence inside of this situation. Don't keep over guessing and second guessing yourself to the point where you begin not to trust yourself. Because in this connection is, this person will eventually close some sort of cycle out, but it's not until they complete that situation that they're going to be able to fully give into this situation. So they do expect you to keep an open mind and understand that they have, and I do feel like that it's a work thing. They could have to do a lot of traveling for work or something like that. Like, and I'm talking about traveling, like this person would probably have a lot of frequent flyer miles or something like that. Okay. But this person has a lot going on in the workplace, and that does act as some sort of blockage. So this person does expect you to have some sort of open mind about it. And I think that like you second guess a lot of the choices and the decisions that you should make. Like you may be questioning, why are you keeping such an open mind with this situation? But Spirit is advising you, like, just make sure that you're making choices that feel good for you, and don't put your happiness and your emotional stability on the back burner for this person, because they're putting theirs at the forefront. Okay. Y'all, my children, they're playing with archery back here, if you all hear that. Did everybody fall asleep, or are all you guys spying on her? Yeah, they, honey, baby, they definitely doing something. But that's what I got for you if you're dealing with the Scorpio. All right, y'all, let's move forward. Let's move forward. I'm still here. I'm at work. LOL. I know that's right, Spike Gunner. I know that's right. Let's move forward to Sagittarius. Same. I'm here, but working. I know that's right. All right, those of you all dealing with the Sagittarius, let's see what's up, what's good, what's going on with that situation. Two 23. What y'all? What's wrong? Please stop aiming that at me. Well, y'all stop. Hey, Trey Love, what's up? Pookie, I realized I didn't see you the other night. What's up, baby? All right, Spirit, tap me in for those dealing with the Sagittarius. For those dealing with the Sagittarius, Spirit, where does the Sagittarius see this connection going? That was so quick. There, we have religious factors, trust, and finances and career. Let's put that back in. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. For those dealing with the Sagittarius, where does the Sagittarius see this connection going? Guys, this is a general message, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. I know that's right, Jaded Princess. I know that's right, Trey Love. Let me see, Spirit. Guys, I do ask that you all smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in. The collective message that I would have normally done at the end of this reading. Will be done at the end of this reading. But I will do a deeper dive collective reading later on today that will have a collective reading at the beginning and in all signs at the end. Definitely make sure you check that out, okay? All right, Sag, those of you all dealing with the Sagittarius, let's see. Where does the Sagittarius see this connection going, Spirit? Please allow me to see clear, concise messages. Thank you. Damn, that card must have needed to show face. Religious factors. There's definitely this Sagittarius feels like that. There's like, even though you guys are playful, it's like you guys are like, there's something about this connection with the Sagittarius. They feel like that you capture their inner youthful spirit, and they really have fun. This situation, they understand that this situation is calling them to like just trust the flow of things. They can't try to control too much. But there's also this energy of like this person's like some sort of spiritual path or a religious upbringing is affecting the way that this connection is flowing in the Sagittarius' eyes. So let's see. Big Sag, not the little one. Tell them. Tell them, tell them. Let's see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. Where does the Sagittarius see this connection going with my collective? So we have the Emperor, Page of Swords, Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person, they know that like, they do know that they like something about divine timing is at play in this situation. What's wrong now? Same thing I was doing forever ago. What did I tell you about this? Let me go see what my son wanted. He's probably trying to tell on his sister. Hold on. No, he wasn't. He was really just checking on me. So we have the Emperor, the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This, I have to be honest with you. This Sagittarius's internal block, like they have some sort of internal conflict about some sort of religious difference or spiritual difference, some sort of spiritual path differences between the two of you all. It does bother the Sagittarius that I'm talking about internally on a level that like it brings about more conflict than they even realize, to be honest with you. They definitely think about it every time that you all disagree. They definitely go to the source of thinking that the disagreement is happening because of whatever that religious factor is. Y'all, my son is such an asshole. I swear. He is a flat out asshole. He will do, like, when he's ready for attention, he's ready for attention, and he don't give a damn what nobody else is doing. And y'all, it has absolutely come to irritate my fucking soul. I have to be honest with you. It does. Let me recalibrate. I love my son. Don't get it twisted. Don't another one of you motherfuckers get on her and talk about nothing about what I just said. Because, honey, I'm a better mother than you or your mother will ever be. Okay? But I'm allowed to be a human being and be honest, honey. My son is an asshole. Okay? A real life asshole. He gets it honestly. Okay, Spirit. Show me who this Sagittarius is. Who is this Sagittarius? Show me who this Sagittarius is that my collective is in a connection with. Wonder where it's going for Aries. Aquarius, I don't know. He's the Cancer. My daughter's the Gemini, who's even more of an asshole. She's a sneaky asshole. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Show me the Sagittarius. Oh, Lord of Cancer, exactly. When he wants his attention, he wants it now. Let me see, Spirit. Show me the Sagittarius. Who is this Sagittarius? The Tower card. Okay, so either the Sagittarius is highly affected by Aries, or I'm speaking to an Aries. A lot of Aries energy is out here, okay? So we have the Tower card, the Six of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Lovers card. Hey, let me tell you something. Yeah, both Lovers card. I knew it. I didn't even need the other Lovers at the bottom of the deck to tell you that, hey, if I'm going to be honest with you, for real, this Sagittarius, they know how powerful they are. Whoever this person is, they definitely have this authoritative sense. Like this gives me the energy of they know what they bring to the table. They know what they're capable of, okay? Very strong masculine energy that this person is giving off, okay? But this person is resistant, like they're very stubborn and very rigid to making the necessary changes. So even though that they know that they're powerful, they know what they bring to the table, their mentality makes them resistant to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, if you invent something and it only serves a purpose for that time frame, it's really not that great of an invention. It has a purpose, yes, of course. But inventions that really go the distance are those that are able to develop and, help. Like, they can morph with the times. It can change with the times. There's something about this Sagittarius that tends to be resistance to evolving, which is so crazy because Sagittarius is all about expansive energy. However, with this Aries energy here, and it's definitely given some stubbornness. So this person, the Sagittarius, is very stubborn. And as far as like what that this religious factor was giving me earlier, the Sagittarius really is like, let's just say that this Sagittarius isn't a religious person. Okay, let's say that they're a spiritual person. When they, like, the fact that, let's just say that you are a full-fledged Baptist, okay, just throwing shit out there that I'm familiar with. Let's just say you're a full-fledged Baptist, and you're like, baby, just like the Sagittarius may have a deck of cards or a pendant or whatever in their purse, you got a little bitty pocket-sized Bible or whatever in yours. This Sagittarius could have written off and no to religion, and you know what I'm saying? And so the internal blockage for this Sagittarius is that they may not, I don't know, you are religious, and honey, if I showed you my true self, honey, you'd be scared trying to put me on the altar doing the exorcism on me. There's something like that is acting as an internal blockage for this particular Sagittarius. And that's just an example. That doesn't have to be the case, okay? I particularly use that example because I am spiritual and not so much religious anymore, okay? But this person, like, they do feel like that, like, I have to be honest with you, this is someone that truly does recognize that this situation is calling for them to have faith and just kind of see how things flow. But there's apprehension to allowing it to just flow that way from this Sagittarius as well. Yeah. But if they can have it their way, I will be honest with you, I did see the Ten of Pentacles. So like this Sagittarius is looking to build something long-term and stable. So how does my collective come towards this connection with the Sagittarius? My oldest is a Virgo. Let me see, Spirit. Show me, how does my collective come at this connection with the Sagittarius? The Ten of Cups, the Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles. How do you come at this connection? How does my collective come at this connection with the Sagittarius? I do feel like that. I have to be honest with you. It's like you also know that in due time this is going. You come at this like this is your this is your happiness. The Ten of Cups. This shit make me happy. When this shit comes together, it's all gonna make sense, Kiana. Just watch. Just watch. It's almost like someone could be 30. 30 could be significant. But the Queen of Pentacles is giving me this energy of you definitely nurture this connection. You definitely are like, it's almost like you're trying to conjure up some sort of reconciliation, some sort of renewal. How you come at this connection with the Sagittarius is like nurture it. I have to be honest with you. There is something about this connection with the Sagittarius that makes you feel the Ten of Cups. You do have hopes of a reconciliation. You nurture the idea of a renewal. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like that if you was given the opportunity to renew this situation and clean the slate, you would be the one taking the broom and cleaning and sweeping it all up. I do see you to be that way. I have to be honest with you. Meaning, like, let's go back to that example. If once you recognize that the Sagittarius is apprehensive to this situation, is like, do they desire to be curious? Are they curious about this? Do they enjoy it? Absolutely. But when you see what is like, okay, so you have fun, we have fun, what's holding you up? When you find out what the hang up is, I feel like that you're going to be the one to try to let them know why you wasting your time worried about that. Because you know what I'm saying? Meaning, I think that you're going to try to clean up their image, their perception of your religious background. That's what I like. That's what I see. Am I missing anything? I know I'm a Sagittarius, so I don't want to seem biased. I could be speaking to an Aries, a Scorpio, a Sag, a Pisces, a Gemini, an Aries. Am I missing anything? I do feel like that Spirit wants you to enjoy the journey. Spirit does want you to enjoy the journey, and I do feel like that this is the journey that is going to require healthy boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it going to require you to get out there and test the limits? Yeah. What's coming to mind is I don't do roller coaster rides. So like, you know what I'm saying? To think about a connection being even close to a roller coaster ride. Hey, Pookie, I don't even do roller coaster rides in real life. The fuck, I look like jumping on a relationship that is going to resemble a roller coaster ride. Spirit is saying, well, this ain't really a roller coaster ride. It's the Ferris wheel. And if you want to get suited and, put some boundaries up, that's fine. I understand. Like, if you want to put a bubble coat or a helmet on or whatever the case may make you feel comfortable, I understand. But be brave and at least explore whatever the Sagittarius, at least explore and have fun and see where things go. That's really what I have here, okay? You could be a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Gemini, a Pisces, a Sag, a Pisces, an Aries, a Scorpio, and Aries. Y'all, I do appreciate you all smashing that thumbs up button. We've been on here for almost 3 hours, and I still got 3 more signs to go. Come on, y'all. Rally me on. Rally me on. All right, Capricorn. Let's move into Capricorn. $240. $241. Oh, I didn't get Capricorn. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right, Spirit, tap me in for those dealing with the Capricorn Spirit. Can you please allow me to see Dia? Dia, are you still in here or did I take too long? That's crazy. 3 hours later and I still remember you, Dia. She ain't still up in here, but she'll come back and watch it. All right, Spirit, let me see. Tap me in for my collective that is dealing with the Capricorn. What does this Capricorn see the connection going? Guys, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and chuck the rest. I thank you so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let's dive in and see where this Capricorn sees where this connect. Like, where do they think this connection is going? Where do they feel like this connection is going? So we have retreat and children. So this person sees you all disconnecting. Okay, so like the Capricorn is like they see this connection going, like they expect you and the Capricorn expects you and them to get away, and it just be the two of you all. So if the Capricorn has children that have been interfering with one-on-one time with you, they definitely intend to, they see that there's going to be some more one-on-one time set between the two of you all, because I definitely feel like that children are interfering with the chemistry between you and this person. I'm dealing with the Capricorn. I'm here. I'm nervous. I know that's right. I was going to tell you, don't be waiting. Look, I was going to tell you earlier, but I didn't want to tell you earlier, and then you're not wait. That's childish, but that's the truth. When you said what you said in the chat earlier, Dia, I was immediately told to be like, "Ooh, that's the problem. You waiting. You just doing too much waiting when it comes to the Capricorn." And I feel like just channel, Dia. You've been around for a minute. I do feel like that right now. This is like why things feel so nerve-wracking, but between you and the Capricorn is because you're not willing to get in the driver's seat. Because if you get in the driver's seat, well, I feel like that you already can tell what the outcome of that situation will be if you get in the driver's seat. But that was just channeled. I didn't put no cards on it, but I immediately wanted to tell you that. Okay, Spirit, let me see. I got to go to a meeting. LOL. Thanks for the read, Key. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will, my love. You too. Thank you for showing up and supporting me, Spike Gun. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Where does the Capricorn see this connection going with my collective? So we have the Star card, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Hot. Hey, this is going to a relationship. This particular Capricorn sees this connection going to a relationship. However, what's working as a blockage for this person is the choice. Okay. I do feel like that this person is hopelessly wanting this to go to a connection, but this person is lacking on the practicalities on how to make that come into fruition. Three of Pentacles, they definitely want to collaborate, but the anxiety, oh Lord. See, this person may be, I'm gotta be honest, they could be tied up into another situation, and it's not even a situation that they want to be tied up in. Okay, so it's more or less like what's acting as an intern, like what's acting as a blockage for this person. There's some sort of discord, there's some sort of partnership or union that is fractured around this person, and it, whatever that is, it's acting as a blockage from this person, and this, like, it's blocking the potential for this connection. So let's just say that this person has a baby mama, baby daddy, right? This person may want some alone time with you, but they only off on the weekends, and they bitter as other parent that they share children with only will let them see the children. Like, if they don't get the children on Friday, they don't get them all weekend. Or they don't, like, if they say they can't get them this weekend, then they got to go 8 fucking years before they can see the child again. It's some bullshit like that. So show me who this Capricorn really is. Show me who this Capricorn really is, Spirit. Show me who this Capricorn really is. I know that's right, dear. Be honest with you. Do they desire to get some alone time, to disconnect from the world, to spend some time with you? Yes. They are hopeful and optimistic of that. However, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, they do. I'm be honest. This person is just, I have to be honest with you. This person is invested in another, like, they do want to invest in this situation, but like right now they're tied up. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. They're tied up. They're tied up. It's like, I just told my ex that I could get the kids. I could get the kids every weekend and every other Wednesday and Thursday. And if I go ahead and like now I got a romantic love life, and then I want to take somebody on a date. But if I tell her that and I ask for a weekend off, well, she's going to take me back down here, put me on child support, go raise my child support, tell me I can't see my children. I'm going to have to go to court just to see my kids, and I'm behind on my child support, and I really don't want that right now. So I really can't. They won't work with me. I'm just playing by their rules right now. There's definitely some sort of discord within some sort of partnership or union that has this person caught up and only able to look at things for later on down the road. You understand what I'm saying? So Spirit, how does my collective come at this connection with the Capricorn, Spirit? How does my collective come at this connection with the Capricorn? He J. What you mean, he J? I have Aquarius. I have Taurus, Aquarius, Taurus here. The Knight of Cups is Pisces, Aquarius. Let me see, Spirit, how does my collective come at this connection here with the Capricorn? The Ace of Swords. You already, listen, Linda, I ain't told you a damn thing you ain't know. I ain't told you a damn thing you ain't know. The Four Wands at the bottom of the deck, how you come at this situation is that you know exactly what you're dealing with. And you know that you're like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to be honest with you. You do know that you are like, you know that if anybody else was to get the details of your situation, they would be like, hey, you know this motherfucker's juggling you, right? You know that, but then you like, but it's not like that. But it's not like I'm just flat out, like, it's not like that. You have to understand the details of the situation to understand why this situation even matters to me. You know, and you see this situation truthfully. How you're coming at this situation is that when things balance out, then the two of you all will be able to come together and really celebrate this union the way that, like, you know, like, you feel like that, you know, that one day you will celebrate this connection. You just have to wait for this person to balance something else out. This situation is definitely a third party. I don't see children on the board, but that was just my example. I don't see children on the board, but there's definitely another situation, another partnership that is in discord. It is in discord. It's not like it's perfect over there, but it's not so easily for this person to detach from that either. Show me, what is that? Two of Cups, Three of Wands. What's that Two of Cups, Spirit? What's going on in that Two of Cups over there that's acting as a blockage for this Capricorn? The Three of Wands, look. The Three of Wands and the Three of Wands. What's acting as a blockage? Shit, that there's discords in another partnership, and they're like it does. It consumes them. And I'm be honest with you. They do look forward to the opportunity to make things right over there. Yeah, look, the Five of Wands. There's a lot of strife and conflict over there in that competition. I mean, in that connection over there, in that Two of Swords. And this person is like they're kind of like torn in between a rock and a hard place, because it's like, damn, do I try to make do I try to settle this situation over here, or do I truly invest in something new? And I have to be honest with you, you would be the new. Even if y'all been dealing with each other for forever, there's something else that is far more established than what they have established with you. They feel like that this connection with you is journeying towards some sort of solid relationship. They do feel like that this connection with you can journey towards a solid relationship. However, this Capricorn, I have to be honest with you, they still have some self-developing to do before they're ready for that solid commitment. And that self-development, I don't give a fuck how they get it, but they need to get it. But it looks like it's going to come from them looking for some sort of opportunity to reconcile a partnership. There's a major lesson that they're going to hold on to for the rest of their life that's coming out of that other partnership that's acting as a blockage. They'll hold on to that fucking lesson for the rest of their life. I guarantee you, once they get done fucking up in that partnership, they'll never fuck up like that again. My children are fighting too. I could be speaking to an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Sag, even though I feel like that's who this person is, the Queen of Pentacles. But just take it as it resonates, okay? Okay, so I think I already caught off the zodiac signs. So that's what I got for you if you're dealing with a Capricorn. I have to focus on me. Yes, ma'am. I would agree. I would agree. Yes, please make sure that you guys are smashing that thumbs up button as you guys are stopping by. It is greatly appreciated, and it brightens my day. All right, Aquarius. Those of you all that are dealing with an Aquarius. Let me go ahead and timestamp Aquarius. Oh, thank you so much, May. Thank you. Thank you so much for your super sticker. It is greatly appreciated, Pooh. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, let's tap in. Are those of you all dealing with an Aquarius? Let's tap in and see, where does this Aquarius see the connection going between you and them? Aquarius, I mean, guys, these are general messages. Please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit. Those that are dealing with an Aquarius, can you please show them where the Aquarius sees this connection with them going? Where do they see this connection with my collective going? Oh, it's on the flow too. They are highly attracted to you. However, there is some sort of religious factor that is getting in the way. Okay, there is some sort of religious factor that is getting in the way, but this person is highly attracted to you. They see this connection going to a place where it's like they're able to, like, there's something about this connection that is enjoyable. It is something very enjoyable. Something about it just seems very natural to this person, to this Aquarius. Rally, rally. I know that's right. Where does this Aquarius see this connection going with my collective spirit? Please allow me to see clear, concise messages. All right, Spirit, I'm ready. I'm ready if you are. All right. Oh, the Three of Wands, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. I have to be honest with you right now. This person, what's the blockage? Like, they're very attracted to you, okay? They're very attracted to you. And when it says religious factors, I really do feel like that it's more or less the way that the two of you all were raised. Because the blockage for this person is, baby, I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Baby, this person is completely focused on, like, generational wealth, okay? Like, this is someone that I would assume is going to receive an inheritance. And this is someone that, you know, like, with the awareness that there's an inheritance coming to them and just how much they feel like that it's going to impact their life when they finally get their hands on that inheritance, they want to leave this behind for theirs. And that desire for that type of stability and that type of foundation, it is popping up in the blockage position. Okay. So either your core beliefs, what you're doing it for, could be acting as a blockage here in this connection, okay? But I have to be honest with you. This person feels like that this connection has the potential to journey towards the Hierophant, long-term stability. And they, like, Their likely actions and intentions is to communicate something along the lines of this. Okay. Now, I'm be honest with you, with the magician and their intentions and likely actions, and me saying that, the 3 wands to the magician, this is somebody that's just going to talk about it. Okay. They're going to reveal to you what they see the potentials of, but they're also going to let you know why that can't be their main focus. They will, but they are highly attracted to you. They are highly attracted to you. And if they could have a cycle with you, a cycle with you of understanding what's going on with them, baby, they feel like that it would be the ultimate wish fulfillment. They do. But they're not willing to sacrifice that desire for that 10 of Pentacles, that legacy, that whatever that is for this person. They are not willing to sacrifice it for this connection, or any connection for that matter. It's just it's embedded in them. It's part of their DNA. This is the way. So, Spirit, show me who this Aquarius really is. Show me who this Aquarius really is. Damn, Mandalorian, this is the way. It's such an Aquarius mentality, too. It's such an Aquarian mentality for sure. This is the way. Let me see, Spirit. Show me who this Aquarius really is. Spirit, please allow me to see clear and accurately who is this Aquarius. Show me who this Aquarius really is. Good rising, Fernie. How are you, beautiful soul? How are you? Okay, there we go. The 4 of Cups, the Strength card, the King of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. This person has a lack mentality. 7 of Wands, very guarded, defensive, very guarded and defensive, wanting, like, their stability acts as a blockage because they feel like that as long as they have something to stand, like, you know what I'm saying? If they offer themselves, if they build something firm and solid for themselves, no one can ever take it from them, and it gives them a false sense of security. I mean, it could be a real sense of security, but me as the reader, I'm going to go ahead and call it a false sense of security just because this person is sacrificing their emotional fulfillment. And because this person tends to not be emotionally fulfilled, they tend to actually kind of like not see the benefit in situations when they have a hold of it. So this tends to be someone that kind of doesn't, it's like, I don't want to say that they take shit for granted, but they kind of do. And it's because they focus on what they have lost. You know what I'm saying? Or like they focus on what they don't want someone to take from them, that they kind of lose sight of what is actually being given to them. Thank you for wording that better, Spirit. This is definitely someone, like, they could even have a very controlling and dominating parental figure. This person could even have a very dominating or controlling parental figure. Or they could be a controlling, dominating parental figure because the parental figure is showing up directly as who this person is. So they could be so focused on controlling the way that they build their life, raise their children, and something like that they're not allowing themselves to really enjoy the moment, even though when they do allow themselves to enjoy the moment, it actually feels good. There is an enjoyable energy about this connection between you and this Aquarius. But there's some sort of non-negotiable, and it has a lot to do with their legacy, their stability, or their family. You can see that? So let me see. How does my collective go at this situation? How does my collective approach this situation? How do they come at this connection with the Aquarius? I could be speaking to a Gemini, a Virgo, a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn. This person could have a north-south node, Aquarius, Leo. How does my collective come at this connection with the Aquarius? The World card, Temperance, and the Hermit. Damn, 3 major arcanas. The 3 of Swords, like you're learning a major lesson here. The King of Cups, about how to be diplomatic with your emotions and not to allow your emotions to rule you and lead you into emotionally unavailable situations. I have to be honest with you. I'm speaking to an overgiver. I do feel like that who I'm speaking to, I do feel like that there is a piece of you, even though, okay, so Temperance, 2 cups, there's a part of you that is losing hope and that is starting to feel like that it's best for you to close this cycle out and isolate. But there's also a part of you that understands that like I have to be honest with you, there is a part of you that is like anticipating, hoping for a new cycle. It's almost like your outside self tells you that you isolating from it and you moving in a new direction, but your inside self won't even let you entertain new options. You may be isolated from this, but it's like you're still hoping for a new cycle inside of this. I have to be honest with you. I feel like that the attraction is there, but I do feel like that there, whatever this 10 of Pentacles is that this person is focused on, I definitely feel like that has you all not being in each other's presence or in each other's energy as much as you would like to. And I do feel like that there's a part of you that just kind of wants to like just be patient and see where things go. And then another part of you is like, you know what? This throws my internal balance off and it's best for me just to move forward and focus on something else. So I have to be honest. I do feel like that my collective comes at this connection with the Aquarius of 2 minds. Like you're in 2 minds when it comes to dealing with this connection, because I do see that there is some heartache here, but I also see like that there's a lot of love here. The 3 of Swords and the King of Cups. It's like, even though that there's a lot of pain that you have felt because of this connection or whatever the case might be, there may be an active third party. I'm not just, you just put it on your own story. But either way it goes, it's like you're trying to be diplomatic about the pain that you have endured as it pertains to this connection. So it's like you're trying not to blame this person, but you're also seeing where it's unhealthy for you. I have to be honest. I could be speaking to a Virgo, a Sag, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Capricorn, and any of those other signs that I called out earlier. All right, what's up, Golden Heart Babe? Hey, how are you? All right, guys, I do ask that you all smash the thumbs up button as you guys are stopping by. It is greatly appreciated. I thank you so much in advance. All right, last but not least, on the zodiacal wheel, my lovely, lovely Piscean collective. All right, Spirit, those that are dealing with the Pisces. Those that are dealing with the Pisces spirit? Where does the Pisces see this connection going with my collective? Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. I want to thank you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. It does get me out into the YouTube algorithm, but it also brightens my day. All good. Hope you too, sweetheart. I am. Thank you so much. Let me take a deep breath. I know that's right. Uh-oh. I cannot stand her. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. This is for the Piscean collective. I mean, those dealing with the Pisces, Spirit. This is for those dealing with the Pisces. Where does the Pisces that my collective is dealing with? Where does this Pisces see the connection going with my collective? Please allow me to see clear, concise messages for those dealing with the Pisces, Spirit. So we have finances and career, calling in your soulmates. Right now, this person feels like that financial issues are really interfering with you are right now. So this person feels like that baby, if this person was my grandmother's a Pisces, oh my. Like if this Pisces is if they believe in that prayer list, that church Pookie, they would put y'all's relationship on the prayer list. They feel like that y'all's connection is in need of some prayer and some positive affirmations and visualizations to help bring this thing back together. Y'all, my granny, she'll put something on the prayer list quick fast in a hurry. And I told y'all I'm not really religious, but I'm still very communicative with my pastor. My grandmother is, baby, shit, you got her twisted. If you think she gonna miss church now. On the other hand, her first husband, my grandfather, George, the Aries, baby, you couldn't have paid that man to step into a church. But baby, they was just absolutely in love. They had 8 children. You know what I'm saying? But my grandmother would put any and everything on that prayer list. You hear me? This is someone that definitely feels like that your connection is in a season where it requires a lot of tending to, because there are a lot of things that are getting in the way, hacking at your foundation, and it could have to do with financial issues. Golden heart babe, freaky. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Let me see. So where does this Pisces see this connection going, Spirit? Where does the Pisces see this connection going with my collective? Okay. So we have the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Death card, and the 8 of Wands. This person has very defensive energy right now. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is experiencing some sort of lack. I don't know if this person has been hit with some sort of unexpected expenses. If you've been hit with there's some sort of lack mentality here. Like this person's blockage, there's something that's come to an end in this person's life here recently. And it definitely has them guarded and defensive. They do feel like their intentions is to move this situation onto calmer waters. Like that's why they feel like his connection needs some prayer, needs to be put up on the prayer list, because they don't intend on letting this go, but they do recognize that this connection is about to endure some troublesome times because of some sort of ending that this person is experiencing. Oh, okay. Yeah, they feel like that this, they definitely feel like that this is this could be the one. This Pisces feels like that you could be the one. And if y'all do break up, this person, I want you to know, whatever season this person is in, if y'all do break up, this person is like, I know I'm gonna reconcile. I'm not letting that shit go. I'm gonna give this situation a chance because I understand what season in my life that this person is enduring some sort of major, something old is coming to an end in this person's life so that they can start something new. And that is acting as a blockage as far as this connection coming together. They could be moving, getting promoted that requires them to move, finding another job. Let me see, Spirit, show me who this Pisces really is. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. Who is this Pisces? Show me who the Pisces really is, please. Spirit, can you please allow me to see clear, accurately into who this Pisces really is? Show me the Pisces that my collective is connecting with. Oh, man, that's a whole book, but I do see the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Could be affected by Leo, doesn't necessarily have to be. Let me see, Spirit, let me see. Show me who this Pisces really is. They do not intend on giving up on this connection with you. That's what you need to know. With the Seven of Wands being here. Who this person is, the Lovers. Could be a Gemini, but most importantly, they're a hopeless romantic. Like, who this person is, I'm going to be honest with you. Who this person is, I don't know if it's this ending that's happening in this person's life that is causing them to see a brighter future with you, or if this is someone that already sees a brighter future with you. And this ending in their life has accelerated their desire to, like, has motivated them to put action in on this desire. But I have to be honest with you. This person right here, they do want some, like, they want it all with you. They want the be all end all. Soulmate, this could be the one. Reconciliation, give your relationship a chance, and engagement. So at some point in time, I have to be honest with you, at some point in time, after a major breakup and you guys coming back together, there will be a proposal. This person will be down on one leg. But it does look like to me, if I'm predicting anything for you, it will be after another ending. Okay. And I do, like, it will be after an ending. Now I'm saying another ending because this person is enduring an ending in their life. And that ending in their life causes them to act in a way that could potentially bring strife to the connection with you, which then potentially brings the ending, brings some sort of halt to forward movement between you and them. And when this person comes back around to reconcile that ending, it does lead to a proposal. I have to be honest with you. The Three of Pentacles, this person they're not giving up collaborating with you. The Ace of Wands, and I like the unicorn is the wand here, but it always puts me in mind of a sword. Okay. But that is the Ace of Wands. And the Two of Cups, I told you. The Two of Cups. Who this person is, this is someone that is longing for partnership, union, harmony. And there's some sort of ending that this person has endured that makes them realize that it's time for them to start putting like where they probably wasn't putting as much effort or attention on the partnership. There's some sort of ending that this person is enduring that is lighting that spark under them and causing them to nurture, causing them to recognize that they are looking for something more than what they've been lying to them damn selves. Look, the Four of Wands, like everything about this person, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands, everything about who this person, who this Pisces really is, everything about them is screaming, I want a fucking relationship. I want to come home to mine every single night. I want to lay down with mine every single night. I want, like, that's what this, like, that's the truth of who this Pisces really is. But there's almost this energy of something was going on in this person's life that had them distracted, and therefore, because they was distracted, they had convinced themselves that that wasn't really what they was looking for. That whatever was distracting them, it looks like that it's coming to an end. What is it? What is this ending? Less metal. That makes sense. I love y'all. Let me see. What's ending here, Spirit? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. This person could be losing a job. Could have been some. I've seen the Justice card. Dare I say something to do with the legal system? Let me see, Spirit. What's ending? What is ending here? What's ending for this Pisces that's acting as a blockage? The Page of Cups, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords. Damn. Listen, Linda. Listen, I am just here to predict, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. They could be losing like an elder in their life, someone that they had a lot of admiration and respect for, okay? There could be this energy of this, like, if it's not like a flat out, like, rest in peace energy, then this person has firmly set some boundaries. You know, someone wise, someone that this person looked up to has firmly set some boundaries and basically severed ties with this person because of some sort of painful situation. Like they, either the elder now looks at this Pisces differently, or this Pisces now looks at this elder differently, and that different brings pain to them. I gotta be honest, for a lot of y'all, this person lost somebody. And it's like, oh shit, I thought I had that for forever. I thought that wasn't I don't know why I thought I had more time with that than I really did. And it's like it lights a spark under this person's ass that they really are looking for something. They really are looking for something that they've been denying themselves. Let me see. Yeah, they could have disappointed an elder, if I'm going to be honest with you. Your person could have disappointed an elder, or an elder disappointed them. Yes.
I got the first cold one because I'm hot.
You hot, Becker? Oh. All right, Spirit, show me, how does my collective go towards this connection with the Pisces? How does my collective go towards this connection with the Pisces? Was that entire water?
Not that entire. Not entire.
Oh, okay, Spirit, show me, how is it that my collective goes towards this connection with the Pisces? How does my collective go towards this connection with the Pisces? Oh, Lord. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Lovers. Y'all love each other. Y'all love each other. Yeah, the Strength card. Shit. I have to be honest with you. Shit, what's that one girl? That's mine, and I'm sticking beside him. How you go with this connection? You are. Look, I gotta be honest. You are willing to ride this thing out. Shit, even at times where it seems like everything is all like it's down, it's over, like where it just seems like all hope is lost. Like whoever I'm talking to, you still find somewhere in you the hope and the love and the admiration to keep going. And I have to be honest with you, it looked like it actually might work out for you in your favor, but it does look like that it's not going to be without its. I got to be honest with you, it does look like it works out in your favor. But you are guarded and defensive. It's like, damn, what have I been putting in? Like, it's like you may find yourself at times questioning, you know what I'm saying? But you know what you bring to the table. Because one thing that I love about this card for real is, okay, even though so that's the unicorn that saved all the other unicorns. But even though she's able to back him down, it wasn't enough power to take. Like all the unicorns had to use their horns to really defeat the bull. All of them. So it's like, you know that you have what it takes. Like, you know that you can bring this together. But I do feel like that at times you kind of like, it definitely brings you some anxiety and you wonder what you fight. There are times, I'm be honest with you, there are times that you wonder what the fuck are you fighting for in this connection, but you love the shit out of this person, you do. And this Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is telling me that you go back and forth as well. But I do have to say both of y'all probably need to figure out and get a more stable reality around your finances. Not just my collective, but the Pisces person as well needs to get some more practical, some more sense about your practical world, about your pentacle world. Things need to be in better order. Housekeeping needs to be done with the finances. I got a question, Spirit, and I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. I was gonna ask a follow-up question. Oh yes. Does this work? Like show me the long-term outcome of this situation for my collective that's dealing with this Pisces. Because I seen that engagement there, and it definitely, yeah, look, and I'm gonna tell you, ask anybody. Go ask anybody. This is the Page of Pentacles. I know that there are a lot of tarot readers say that the Page of Pentacles is a breadcrumb, but hey, I'm telling you, it is also that it's that energy of I'm offering you a proposal. I'm proposing something to you, and I'm giving you something tangible that you can hold on to this proposal with, an engagement ring. So does this work? I do feel like that this person does envision in themselves proposing to you. And I do feel like that when it all comes down to it, after this person gets over some sort of depression from whatever this ending is, I do feel like that when they come back to clean the situation up with you, that it does ultimately lead to some sort of proposal, engagement of one thing, like in one sense or another. This person could be going through a loss. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups. I wouldn't play with you even if I could. But I feel like that this person could be mourning the loss of somebody, or just mourning the disappointment of like someone like them, like they have seen somebody in a certain light and then they're never going to be able to look at that person the same again, or vice versa, something like that. Okay. This could be involving a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Sag, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Libra, a Virgo. Look at y'all. Almost 100 thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do for I'm just going to do an all signs, their signs, and I'll get an all signs, their expressions, okay? I know this was a cross watchers reading, so we might as well end it that way and just see what does If you feel like you were still missing some clarity, let's get it here. All right, Spirit. All signs, their signs. All signs, their signs. What would they truly express? Give me the expression from Aries through Pisces to my collective. What is their true, authentic expressions? Aries through Pisces. Spirit, where were the Aries? I'm going to do straight off the top. Can you give me all 12 Aries through Pisces straight off the top, Spirit? What would all 12 zodiac signs express to my collective? All signs, their signs. Let's get it. So the Aries would express, being away from you has allowed them to gain clarity. So the Aries would express that they've been doing some reflecting, and it has allowed them to, like, the time away from you has allowed them to gain some clarity. The Taurus, their expression to you would be that they know that their inability to make a decision truly hurt you. The Gemini would express that they are afraid that they waited too late to take action. So the Gemini feels like that they waited too long to take action towards you. Cancer would say that they didn't act when they should have. They feel like that this is a missed opportunity. The Leo would be expressing that they are always longing for you. The Virgo would express the Virgo needs some more time to think. They need more time and space to think. The Libra would say finding out the truth crushed them. What was the truth, Spirit? What was the truth that the Libra found out that crushed them? Libra would say finding out the truth crushed them. Spirit, what was the truth that Libra found out? The Two of Cups. Damn, that you was entertaining other options, that you wasn't coming. Yeah. You had, like, that you, damn, they were optimistic that you guys were going to heal this connection, but finding out the truth crushed them, that you went towards another partnership. All right. So if you're dealing with the Scorpio, their expression to you is that they know that they crossed the line with you. The Sagittarius, what would they express to you? That they lost themselves for a while. The Capricorn would express to you that they wish that they could right their wrongs. The Aquarius would express to you that they mess up the good things in their life. They know that they sabotage this. And last but not least, the Pisces would express to you that their life is not as together as it may seem. All right. All signs, yes or no. So if you are an Aries through Pisces, this is your opportunity to sit with your spirit team and ask a yes or no question. All right. So if you are in Aries and you have a yes or no question, if Aries Spirit, your Aries collective has a yes or no question, what is the answer? If you are in Aries, what is your yes or no answer? So we have yes, Aries. Your answer is yes Taurus, if you have a yes or no question, what is your answer? Taurus, you have a no. Taurus, your answer is no. All right, Gemini, if you have a yes or no question, what is the answer? We have a yes, Gemini. All right, Cancer, if the Cancerian collective has a yes or no question, what is the answer? We have a no. The Cancerian collective is getting a no. All right, what about Leo? If Leo has a yes or no question, what is the answer? No. All right, if Virgo has a yes or no question, what is the answer? Yes. If Libra has a yes or no question, what is the answer? Yes. If Scorpio has a yes or no question, what is the answer? Yes. If Sagittarius has a yes or no question, what is the answer? Yes. Capricorn, if Capricorn has a yes or no question, what is the answer? Yes. Aquarius, if Aquarius has a yes or no question, what is the answer? No. And last but not least, Pisces, if Pisces has a yes or no question, what is the answer? No. Guys, these messages have been thoroughly enjoyed by me, your reader. Yes, Quant, I didn't even know you was over here doing that for me. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. Thank you all for smashing that thumbs up button. Thank you all for showing up for me time and time again. Thank you all for showing me grace when I am unable to show up for you all due to unexpected events happening on my end. I pray that these messages have been able to offer you some guidance and clarity. I will get these timestamps up immediately and I will catch y'all later. There will be a collective message that is coming out live later. And how those work is I pull a collective message, whatever the ManjulaAwakening needs to hear at that time. And then I will break it down at the end with an individual message for all 12 zodiac signs on how to incorporate or how that collective message is applying to you at that time. Hello, Chris. How are you, my love? How are you doing, girl? All right, y'all. I love you. Y'all go be great. Don't be afraid to shine your light so bright. Be authentically you, okay? I love you. You met a nice man. I know that's right. I know that's right. Ooh, I hope that goes well for you. You'll have to fill me in later. It looks like this person is going to be more understanding of the connection.